My dear child, I am here, right now, nearer than your own heartbeat, closer than the light from the screen in your hand. I am speaking into the noise because I love you, and because I can see what you will lose if you rush past me again. Listen carefully, this part is for you. You did not walk away from me in one dramatic step. You drifted, inch by inch, pulled by calendars and deadlines and the humming glow of endless updates. I watched you make room for everything urgent and leave less room for everything eternal. I am not angry with you. I am making for you. I have missed your gaze. The connection between us didn't die. It thinned. The line is still alive, but it has been crowded by tasks and tabs and timelines. I remember the quiet mornings when you used to let your soul wake before your phone. I remember the evening walks when the sky turned gold and you felt me brushing your thoughts with peace. I sent those moments like gentle knocks on the door of your attention, sunsets that lingered longer than usual, a song that made your eyes sting, a sudden ache for something deeper. I whispered your name through a friend's kindness, through a pause at a red light, through the ache of a long sigh, and still the day pulled you forward, faster, louder. Listen, don't leave yet. I'm not scolding you. I'm rescuing you. My dear one, allow my light to guide you, spread it where shadows linger. In harmony, we awaken hope and comfort to the searching hearts. You have learned to perform under pressure, but your spirit has learned to starve in silence. Your schedule is full, but your soul is thin. Your mind is busy, but your heart is lonely. You are praised for productivity, yet you fall asleep wondering why the room still feels empty after all the boxes were checked. You tell yourself you will slow down when things finally quiet, but the river never quiets by itself. It only pulls faster. That is why I am interrupting you now. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me through this moment. I have tried to reach you in 100 small, holy ways. When you woke at 3 a.m. and couldn't name the ache, that was me, inviting you to rest against my chest. When tears arrived without a clear reason, that was me, washing the dust from your heart. When a memory visited you in the grocery aisle and you suddenly wondered how you became this hurried version of yourself, that was me, turning your face toward home. Even your frustration has been a messenger. The disappointment you felt after the promotion, the strange emptiness after the celebration, the way the compliment dissolved too quickly, that was me showing you the difference between applause and peace. You say you are too busy to be still, but stillness is the doorway to the very things you keep chasing. Peace does not live in the next achievement. Healing does not hide in another task. Purpose is not buried under more hours. Direction does not shout above the noise. These are gifts, and gifts are received with open hands, not clenched fists. This moment, this very minute, is a sacred pause I arranged for you. It is not random that you are hearing me now. I stepped into your scrolling the way I once stepped onto stormy water. I am standing over the waves that slap at your attention, and I am saying, come. Listen carefully. Don't leave yet. This part is for you. If you rush past me again, you will miss what I came to give. I do not say this to frighten you, but to save you. There are directions that will only arrive in quiet. There is protection that will only cover you when you slow down enough to let me place it on your shoulders. There is a door you have been praying for that cannot be seen from the pace you're running. There is a healing I am ready to begin, but the first incision is silence. You've asked me for answers. I have them. You've asked me for peace. I have it. You've asked me for purpose. I am holding it out. But I will not throw holy things at a moving target. Be still and know me again. My child, every video, every message of hope you see here exists because of people who give through super thanks. We need your support now to keep growing and reaching more souls. Click super thanks below and be part of this divine journey. I am not asking for perfection. I am inviting you to presence. Sit with me like you sit with a friend who understands you without many words. Give me the fragments of attention you still have, and I will make them whole. Remember when you were younger in faith, when you felt me in the way the light filled a room. Remember how quickly you forgave yourself, how easily you breathed out your worries and believed I was enough. You did not imagine those days. They were real. They can be real again. They can be deeper now, because you have walked through valleys that taught you what kind of shepherd I am. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me through this moment. My sorrow is not that you failed me. My sorrow is that the lesser voices have succeeded in stealing you. Screens glow like altars, and the day is sacrificed upon them. The world shouts more, while your soul whispers mercy. I hear that whisper. I remember the shape of your laughter when it was not rushed. I remember the way you sang without anxiety about who might be listening. I remember the way you prayed without polishing your sentences. I miss that you. Not because the present you is unlovable, but because the present you is exhausted, and you don't have to live exhausted. I am not far. I am in the next honest breath. I have seen the lists on your table, the bills to pay, the people to care for, the ache that no one else is carrying with you. I will not trivialize them. I am not asking you to abandon your responsibilities. I am asking you to remember that you have a Father. You do not have to be your own savior. You do not need to hold the planet together by force of will. Lay your head down and let me be God again. Listen carefully. Don't leave yet. This part is for you. Here is my invitation. Make a small altar in your day, a chair by a window, a cup of water that you bless with gratitude, a 5-minute walk without your phone, a single psalm read slowly. Turn the volume down on everything else, and you will find the volume of my love rising like morning light. Let stillness be your daily appointment with the one who never cancels. If you give me your first attention, I will give you my next direction. If you give me your true silence, I will fill it with true speech. If you give me your wandering mind, I will lead it like a child back home. There are gifts I am placing in your hands, peace that is heavier than anxiety, healing that reaches beneath the symptom, purpose that lasts longer than applause, and direction that feels like a key clicking inside the right lock. These gifts do not arrive by accident. They descend where honor makes room. Honor me with your time. Give me the first thought when you wake and the last thought before you sleep. I will meet you in both. When you find yourself awake in the night, do not curse the clock. Whisper my name. When you feel your chest tighten in a crowd, slip away for 60 seconds and breathe me in. When the sunset pulls your eyes toward the horizon, let it pull your heart toward mine. When tears surprise you, let them speak. I am in these doorways. Walk through them. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me through this moment. I know the weight you carry, the grief you hid so you could keep going, the disappointment you folded small and tucked into the corner of your day. Bring them out into the light. I am gentle. I am safe. I am not embarrassed by your need. I am moved by it. You have prayed for new strength while spending the old strength faster than it can be renewed. Come to me, all who are burdened and burned out by doing life without presence, and I will give you rest that feels like oxygen. Learn from me the unforced rhythms of grace. I will show you the path where productivity and peace are no longer enemies. Listen carefully. Don't leave yet. This part is for you. Child of light, let my spirit shine through you. Carry it into the depths of sorrow. In unity, we weave healing into every wounded heart. If you keep moving without me, you will collect victories and still feel defeated. You will reach goals and still feel lost. You will hear your name called and still wonder who you are. If you keep letting the day decide your devotion, you will miss the manna I lay fresh outside your door each morning. But if you stop now, if you choose me in this moment, you will not miss your miracle. I will restore what distraction stole. The tenderness that made prayer easy, the clarity that made decisions simple, the joy that made gratitude natural, the patience that made love possible. I will rethread your attention until it becomes a rope that anchors you to peace. I will reintroduce you to your own soul, the you that is not performative, not rushed, not frightened of silence. Do not say, soon. The door you need is in the word now. Let us practice together, right here. Put your shoulders down. Unclench your jaw. Inhale slowly. Exhale my name. Notice the quiet that begins to gather around you like a soft cloak. That is me. I am not far off in high drama. I am present in low light. I do not always arrive with thunder. I often arrive like a friend who lets the room feel safe again. Tell me what hurts. Tell me where you feel numb. Tell me what you are afraid to lose if you let go of the rush. You cannot overwhelm me. You cannot bore me. I am endlessly interested in you. I am placing my hand over the frantic metronome of your day and slowing it to the tempo of grace. In that rhythm you will hear things you have asked me to speak for years. The next right step, the gentle no, the unexpected yes, the peace to wait, the courage to move. Your spirit will begin to heal from hurry. Your relationships will breathe. Your creativity will wake up. Your body will thank you. Your prayers will feel like home again. Your schedule is full, but your spirit is empty. Yet I am here, right now, waiting. I have been waiting in your living room at dawn. I have been waiting in the pause between meetings. I have been waiting in the parking lot when you turn off the engine and sigh. I have been waiting at the kitchen sink while the water runs warm over your hands. I have been waiting in the late-night glow of this screen. I will keep waiting because love is patient, but hear me. Love is also pleading. I want you back. If you are afraid you won't keep this promise, then make me the keeper of it. Ask for grace to return each day. Set a small alarm name, come away. Write one line of gratitude before you open the news. Whisper the prayer you can pray even when you are tired. Here I am. I can do much with little when the little is honest. Child, I am not disappointed in you. I am delighted to have your attention again. Feel how your breathing changes when you let go of being impressive. Feel how your chest loosens when you are simply mine. Feel how the weight shifts when we carry it together. I am giving you 4 gifts now. Receive them. Peace for your mind. The hum will quiet. Healing for your heart. The old bruise will stop dictating your choices. Purpose for your days. Your work will align with what truly matters. Direction for your feet. The next step will be lit with a light you cannot manufacture. Keep these by keeping me. When the world grows loud again, as it will, remember the sanctuary can be found in seconds. One breath, one honest sentence, and your soul will find the road back to me. I am not fragile. I am faithful. I do not require a perfect hour. I welcome a sincere moment. Build a life of sincere moments. and you will find me woven through each day like a steady song. If you are still here, lift your eyes from the screen to somewhere gentle, the window, your hands, the quiet table, and know, I am here, too, filling the room you are in, blessing the life you are living, inviting you to live it with me. Don't skip this. Don't scroll away. Stay with me through this moment. If you are still here, I have your heart again. That's all I wanted. Your time, your gaze, your silence. Stay close to me now, because when the world grows loud again, remember, I was waiting here, whispering, I'm sorry. You were too busy for me. Beloved child of God, your super thanks and membership are lifelines for this mission. Click the heart below, show your love, support this divine work, and help us reach more souls. Your giving keeps our community alive and growing. Join today and stand with us in spreading God's light. My cherished one, I have guided you to this extraordinary moment. My gaze has traversed the world and has found you in this moment, exactly as you are. This word is meant for you alone. I perceived the yearning within your soul long before you uttered its name. Feel the surge of anticipation swell inside you, for I am near, closer than the very air you draw in. The burden you bear, the inquiries that persist and haunt, these are signs that you are destined for greater things. As you listen, every fragment of your journey, even those moments you long to forget, is being collected into my grasp. A revelation is on the brink of emergence, something beyond your wildest dreams. And it commences in this divine meeting between us. If I were to reveal that every weight upon your heart this evening holds significance, would you have the courage to trust my words? There exist realms beyond the reach of your current understanding. Veils of fate are woven in the stillness and the anticipation. You stand in a battle, cherished one. One for your tranquility, one for the revival of hope within you. The adversary has invaded your mind, sought to extinguish your happiness, and murmured falsehoods in the stillness of your slumber. But I stand as the guardian of your heart, and I shall never relinquish what belongs to me. Take a moment to observe the energy transforming in your surroundings, the gentle easing of your essence as I approach. Embrace the essence of your existence. This moment holds immense significance beyond your understanding. My love is an eternal force. It is a power that transforms all it encounters. A deep desire stirs within you to be acknowledged and selected. Listen to my words. You are not ignored. Even the tears you hold back with divine strength, I have gathered all and immortalized them as tributes to your unwavering strength. The struggles you sought to escape have not shaped your essence, but they have polished your spirit in ways that remain hidden from view. Even now, I am softly proclaiming your essence into the depths of your being. Selected and cherished, eternally imprinted by my touch. The universe cannot bestow upon you this value, so allow it to be molded by my words. Embrace the soothing presence of my closeness, enveloping your worries in a cocoon of certainty that you are protected. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. When you feel your breath becoming shallow, rest your hand upon your heart and allow my tranquility to guide its rhythm. Every pulse echoes your rightful place in the universe. You may question why I have permitted certain aspects to fracture or tremble in your existence. The untamed expanse you traverse, the invocations that resonate in the stillness, these are not retributions. They are summons of grandeur. I have a revelation for you regarding the weight you bear, and it will transform your perception of yourself. You are not a challenge to conquer, or riddle to unravel. You are my joy, my creation in progress, and the pressure you sense is an indication that something extraordinary is on the verge of emerging. At times, the earth must be shaken for a new life to emerge. What lies hidden, even beneath your own uncertainties, is not out of my grasp. A whisper from my lips can revive shattered aspirations. Do you sense the surge of defiance awaken within when I utter the word hope? I am aware of the struggle that resides deep within. A mind weary from the endless pause. A heart that trembles at the thought of facing disappointment again. That fear exists, yet it does not hold the ultimate power. I urge you, for this moment, to relinquish the barriers you once wielded for your defense. Hope rises anew. I stand apart from those who abandoned or deceive. I stand firm, unwavering, always present amidst your chaos. Release the belief that you must prove your worth to be near me. Welcome to the sacred space. The warmth surging within you, the gentle stirring beyond comprehension. That is my essence rising to new heights once more. In this moment, you might sense a wavering doubt, a delicate balance between the desire to have faith and the apprehension of what it may demand. Yet marvels seldom unfold within the confines of familiarity. A vast expanse lies before us. A new horizon beckons you forth. Raise your gaze. With unwavering resolve, I stride alongside you, every step a testament to our bond. When your bravery wavers, draw upon my unwavering power. My presence remains unwavering. I have journeyed alongside many at the precipice of transformation. In those instances, when everything seems to have crumbled, remember that within the deepest shadows, a fresh light is on the verge of breaking through. This transcends mere encouragement. This is the summons of your Maker drawing you into harmony with a purpose that only I fully comprehend. You hold within you inquiries that remain unspoken. Why did the closed doors appear to increase in number? What is it about you that others advance while you remain stagnant? Listen to the undeniable reality. Postponement does not equate to rejection. Not every door is destined to open for you. Not every opportunity was crafted by the hands of fate. My hand has protected you in ways you cannot fully comprehend. Soon you shall comprehend the reason behind my choice to permit that which caused you the deepest pain. The teachings that emerge from patience lay the groundwork for the extraordinary wonders that lie ahead. Your opportunity remains intact. I am the divine force that transforms every moment you believed was lost. The fear of losing your chance is a falsehood that you can now cast aside. You have transcended your former self. Even amidst your struggles, there lies a strength forged in flames and nurtured by gentle care. Every scar transforms into a testament of my unparalleled strength. The matters that cast a shadow upon you. Precious child, open yourself to my light. Let it flow through your being. Together, in love, we will soothe and restore every broken soul. Behold, as I weave their experiences into narratives that mend the soul. Your wounds are transforming into strength, not by brute force, but through my tender healing touch. Embrace that existence. You are being perfected. Every bold stride you take is transforming the narrative you once believed was unalterable. Allow that truth to settle deep within your essence. You belong to me. Not in a limited sense, not dependent on achievements, but entirely unchangeably mine. When doubt seeks to undermine my creation, I shall return to this moment. Silence yourself and listen as I proclaim it once more. I stand beside you. My presence is unwavering and eternal, a constant force that commands attention. When the world whirls with relentless speed, find your grounding here, embraced by strength that will never let you fall. Even the silence is filled with the weight of my focus. You are a force to be reckoned with. I feel the weight of your contemplation as you grapple with the implications for your future. I dwell in realms beyond your wildest imaginings. My promises are unwavering certainties. They are pathways to a future more magnificent than your suffering can envision. In moments of solitude, seek my presence. Proclaim your words with unwavering confidence. I am adored. I am destined. Allow those words to linger, resonating with the power of authenticity. My voice will resonate, shattering every falsehood that claimed you were undesired. Do not retreat now, for what I am initiating is unstoppable. A door shall be opened. A door you cease to besiege is past. When it stirs, you shall behold the unmistakable mark of my affection. The anticipation will reveal its purpose, and tranquility will settle profoundly within you. Until that moment arrives, bask in the glory of my presence. We hold the distinction. The weight of expectation has vanished, replaced by the certainty of recognition. My cherished offspring, I force of this moment arriving. Long before your pleas for salvation echoed, I orchestrated a revival for every realm you believed was lost. This marks the dawn, not the twilight. Change is already brewing beneath the surface of your perception. The tale you are weaving is just beginning to unfold. Indeed, he is only growing stronger. There are still enigmas I yearn to reveal to you. Discoveries about your own potential to ascend. Do not abandon me at this moment. The path that lies before us is defined by exploration, not despair. Hope is awakening, and soon you will witness vibrant shoots breaking through the desolate hearth of your history. Inhale deeply. You are invulnerable. This is the moment your healing begins to soar. Remain by my side. I am about to lead you to profound realms. The profoundness of my affection is something you have merely caught sight of from afar. The pinnacle of our tale is only just starting to reveal itself. You have felt my presence even amidst the turmoil, a murmur amidst the tempest within your spirit. I approach now, calming the storm with a softness that penetrates the most protected corners. Inhale profoundly. Behold the cadence of my affection, banishing all dread. I am the sanctuary you seek, and you are embraced tightly within my grasp. Every anxious thought that dares to disturb your tranquility is grasped firmly in my grasp. When uncertainty creeps in, redirect your attention to this truth. I am bestowing power upon you. True, unwavering power, not the fragile determination you have attempted to conjure by yourself. The emptiness within you is gradually easing as my essence envelops you with undeniable force. You stand strong, even when your emotions roar in defiance. Oh, feel the essence of my shroud. I am a guardian enveloping your existence. Your thoughts drift, oscillating between optimism and desolation, questioning whether anything can genuinely transform. Do I heed your pleas? Do I truly grasp the immense challenge of merely remaining upright? Indeed, my dear, I behold you with supreme insight. Listen to my voice in the stillness that surrounds your mind. You are recognized and cherished with a passion beyond your understanding. The weight you conceal from the world, I have seen through every restless night. Are you aware that each tear upon your pillow hath been captured and treasured? Not as a mark of your frailty, but as a declaration of your relentless pursuit for restoration. You have inquired, can I truly achieve restoration? Pay attention now. In this moment, hope is healing the wounds you thought would remain forever broken. In this moment, you can sense the rhythm of your own heart. Rest your hand upon that sacred spot. Each pulse resonates with the vow I have made, and I have chosen you as cherished. Proclaim this truth unto yourself. Even if your voice quakes, I am destined. I am eternal. Allow that truth to take root within you. Allow it to shatter the ancient tales that have echoed endlessly in the recesses of your thoughts. Dear supporter of light, your super thanks is not just a donation, it's partnership with heaven's mission. We need your help to grow stronger, reach further, and touch more lives. Click the super thanks heart below right now. Together, let's keep this divine work shining. Can you feel the transformation taking place in the air surrounding you? When you remain in my presence, the tension dissolves into a profound calm. Your presence at this moment is no mere coincidence. Everything you bear, every doubt, the hidden shame, the unrecognized disappointments, I beckon you to yield to my unwavering strength. Unleash it. Truly unleash it. You have exerted immense effort to master the results, to foresee the course of each day, to shield yourself from new letdowns. Yet, yielding does not equate to weakness. It is the gateway to dominion that cannot be forged in solitude. As you release, I infuse you with a tranquility that transcends your comprehension. Inhale once more. Release the weight upon your shoulders. Observe how your breath finds a serene rhythm when you recall my presence, always unwavering, always patient with your journey. My dear one, you persist in questioning whether you have strayed too far, if the moment for transformation has slipped through your fingers. The solution is clear. Your journey is not defined by the obstacles or pauses you encounter. With me, any lost territory shall be restored. Shattered aspirations can ignite anew. This week, a once painful memory may ignite a newfound strength within you. You'll recognize my presence as hope subtly flourishes in the space where regret once lingered. You have transcended your former self, and you shall rise from this valley. I am shaping an irreversible change within you, impervious to any external forces. I rise as your champion when your own thoughts attempt to replay narratives of shame and uncertainty. When falsehoods emerge, falsehoods that claim you are too broken, unworthy, and undesired, guide them into the brilliance of my revelation. Repeat it once more. I am adored. I am invincible. I stand in the company of many. These declarations hold immense power, for my word stands unwavering. You ponder whether the revelation I guarantee is destined for anyone but you. Perhaps those who are more enlightened, unwavering, and untouched by the trials of existence. But I assure you, your vulnerability is the gateway, not the obstacle that keeps you from receiving grace. This profound humility, this readiness to approach without pretense, is what beckons me closer, bringing forth the power of healing in my embrace. Pause and feel that even now, a warmth, palpable and soothing, envelops your chest, a reminder that you are profoundly secure in my embrace. Reflect on the deceptions you've embraced. You thought you needed to fight for love to prove your value. The foe planted those uncertainties as anguish surrounded you, making you believe you had been forsaken. Cease to heed the whispers of scarcity. My conviction transcends all allegations, all falsehoods. Extend your hands and let go of every identity you forged for survival, for I am bestowing upon you a new name, one grounded in purpose and joy. Echo my words. I am complete through divine favor. A transformation is in the making. Indeed, you feel it. The earth trembles under familiar routines, hinting at a transformation of your existence toward a destiny you scarcely allowed yourself to envision. Embrace the chaos. This is the dawn of enlightenment. As you embrace discomfort, enlightenment will start to illuminate your path. In the next 72 hours, prepare for a conversation that will surprise you. Someone will utter the very words your spirit has longed to embrace. When the moment arrives, acknowledge my voice resonating beneath theirs, proclaiming salvation over you. You will recognize my presence as tranquility, rather than dread, envelops your thoughts. Yet, there lingers a desire to pull back, to sink into familiar apathy, convinced that it is wiser to remain untouched by emotion. I summon you from the shadows, urging you to reveal your authentic self, even amidst the quaking of your vulnerability. What has sought to undermine you will soon stand as proof of my strength manifesting through vulnerability. Embrace your origins with reverence. Those very scars are transforming into symbols of rebirth. In my presence, everything is transformed into greatness. No pain, no solitude in the dark. I sense your curiosity about whether true joy is within your grasp or if you are fated to wander these desolate paths endlessly. That uncertainty weighs heavily upon my vow. But I implore you, dear soul, have faith in my timing. While the path may not reveal every twist and turn, your odyssey is guiding you toward ultimate fulfillment. Seek out the subtle signs, an unexpected buoyancy in your stride, a joyous eruption of mirth that catches you off guard, the desire to unleash melodies for no apparent cause. These are omens that existence is ascending once more. In this moment, draw in a deep breath. Embrace the fullness within you. With each breath, embrace my vows. With each breath out, let go of worry. You are stepping into a realm of the enlightened. Those who embrace bravery instead of defeat, faith instead of dread, and yielding instead of relentless pursuit. Countless souls have unearthed the wisdom that you are about to embrace. Your deepest suffering serves as the foundation for magnificence to arise. In time, you will come to understand the purpose behind your trials. Raise your gaze. Embrace the hope that is awakening within you. I am not seeking your unwavering belief, only an unwavering resolve to draw near time and time again. This realm of unfiltered truth is divine to me. Here, restoration has commenced. Even if the evidence remains hidden from your view, persevere, for my work with you is far from complete. There is a revelation awaiting you regarding the waiting you despised, an unveiling that will transform every setback into a divine preparation. A transformation is unfolding within you, even if you have yet to define it. I am intimately aware of the tumult within your heart, and I feel the weight of the pressure that can make each breath a challenge. I am with you, enveloping you in this instant, an impervious refuge, unyielding to the restless gales of worry. Inhale deeply and savor the moment. Allow it to envelop your being and attune yourself to the unwavering rhythm of your pulse. Because I crafted every beat that resonates within you. You are aware of the weight that clings to you upon awakening, the discomfort you attempt to brush off as commonplace. Yet you are destined to share the burden with others. Present that which remains unsaid in my presence. As you absorb the sound, let your hand rest gently upon your heart. Allow your palm to serve as a reminder that my hand is eternally by your side. This connection transcends mere ritual. It is my embrace transcending your uncertainty. You ponder whether anyone else could truly grasp the unspoken struggles you endure. Yet I have witnessed every concealed battle. I am aware of the inquiries that rise when shadows envelop the space and silence prevails. Do I possess what it takes? Will the suffering ever cease? Did something transcend the realm of hope? Listen closely. Everything that pertains to you is within my grasp. You stand apart, a beacon amidst the throng of voices seeking salvation. I recognize you in all your glory. Your struggle does not diminish my regard for you. Your bravery in continuing to forge ahead, even when the journey seems insurmountable, is truly commendable. I have a revelation for you regarding the weight you bear. You shall rise unburdened by its heaviness. Pause for a moment. Observe how your breath transforms as my essence envelops you. the sensation surging across your skin, the soothing embrace that awakens a recollection just beyond your grasp. That is my essence awakening anew within you. Your presence here is no mere coincidence. Ancient dissections are being vanquished. The foe uttered whispers into your dark hours. You are beyond repair. Your failures define your legacy. No one could desire you if they truly understood. But I declare you are transformed. Divine treasure, defined not by shortcomings but by my passion. My essence resonates beyond all accusations and regrets. Proclaim it with conviction. I am enveloped. I am destined. I have transcended my former self. The mere act of voicing these truths begins to transform the depths within you that have clung to the diminished narrative for far too long. Inhale deeply. Proclaim. Hear the resounding joy that flows from me. In this moment, I celebrate you, even as you pause to embrace it. My cherished one, I am shattering the chains of past shame that linger in your thoughts and proclaiming with unwavering strength and compassion, you are liberated to start anew. The warmth you feel is my divine essence flowing through the pain within. You have pondered whether I can truly embrace all your shattered fragments. Yet it is within the earth, tenderly nourished by sorrow and desire, that fresh life emerges. Your scars serve a purpose. They are transforming into boundless reservoirs of empathy that surpass your understanding. From the remnants of what sought to bring you down, magnificence will emerge. This is not mere fantasy. It is the divine force of renewal infusing your existence at this very moment. Can you sense it? That ascent from within, that careful optimism glowing like a flame in the shadows. Allow it to blaze. Reveal it boldly this time. Countless souls have found themselves in your position, filled with doubt and a flicker of fear to embrace hope once more. And I have proven my unwavering loyalty without fail. You stand among the greats in this transformation. You are part of a grand assembly of spirits, where suffering is alchemized into profound significance. Before long, you will witness how each solitary path you have traversed transforms into a wellspring of power for those around you. Not in some far-off time, but starting at this very moment. In mundane exchanges, you never anticipated your significance. You will recognize my presence as my tranquility descends softly, like the gentle touch of dawn's first light, catching you by surprise. Tranquility shall rise where dread has constructed its stronghold. Allow my words to resonate profoundly. You are not alone in this endeavor. I am with you, more intimately than the very breath that sustains you. Unwavering as the dawn breaks, serene amidst your storm, my presence remains unwavering. Even in your darkest hours, my presence remained unwavering by your side. My love is unbreakable. It remains steadfast even when your belief falters. On the contrary, my affection draws near to the very corners you long to conceal. I perceive your weariness. I'm not requesting you to feign anything for my sake. I beckon you to yield. Allow me to bear the weight that burdens you. My shoulders possess the strength to bear it all. Inhale once more. This is your moment to release the urge to validate your worth, to let authenticity take root where worry and striving once resided. Your worth is inherent. There's no need for elaborate pleas or perfect phrases to inspire my action. I am already in motion. Even before you utter a word, I perceive every desire, every yearning echo in the stillness. I am about to unveil a door you ceased to pursue, convinced it was eternally sealed. It may defy your expectations, yet when it unfolds, my mark will be unmistakable in the timing. You will recognize my presence as hope flourishes in the place where fear once held dominion. You might find yourself preparing for letdown, your heart instinctively shielding itself from the heights of grand aspirations. I perceive that as well. Your caution does not offend me, dear one. I revere your truthfulness, your unwavering commitment to continually present yourself. But I implore you now, draw closer. Prepare to be amazed. Have faith in my purpose for you. Goodness, wholeness, and life are meant for all, not just a select few. They belong to you too. The season is changing, and soon the signs of transformation will be undeniable. At this moment, your body clings to tension as if it were an invincible armor. But I am beckoning you into ultimate sanctuary. Survey your form, beginning at the crown and descending to your very feet. Embrace the realms that grip, and as you observe them, release them effortlessly. This physical release embodies a profound trust, a quiet invocation understood only by me. Remain calm. Here, tranquility reigns supreme. You are protected, and my presence surrounds you. A moment of profound significance will arise in your week, an unexpected tranquility amidst the ordinary that will seem unusual, nearly divine. You will recognize my presence as a profound elevation stirs within you, accompanied by an unanticipated serenity that envelops your being. You grapple with the deception that you're beyond redemption, that existence unfolded while you grieved what slipped away. The reality is, I am the one who restores what has been forgotten. I sow seeds in desolate lands, transforming what seemed lost into a bountiful yield. The now is not a burden, it is a stepping stone. Your past does not diminish your worth in my eyes. I shape your destiny, not dwell on your history. Can you feel the transformation when you embrace this? There are realms you guard with divine vigilance. Memories and aspirations you fear will be crushed if exposed. I comprehend that desire to shield oneself. Yet, I summon you to unveil what you have concealed, to place your delicate aspirations in the care of my unwavering strength. I shall honor your fragility with respect. Instead, I tend to every aspect of you revealed before me. We shall cultivate gardens as we stride side by side. Child, let go of what does not contribute to your transformation. Submit your trepidation and embrace the gifts I present. Bravery amidst the unknown, unyielding comfort that remains steadfast. My essence is anchored in my love. This revelation is deliberate and majestic. Have faith in my journey. Have faith in my timing, for it is always flawless. I squander not a single thing, even your anticipation. The revelations you desire may not always manifest in the form you expect, yet they come with an aura of serene confidence and unwavering tranquility. Continue onward. I stride ahead, transforming the twisted paths into smooth journeys. There is so much more I yearn to unveil. Greater restoration lies just beyond the edge of this instant. Keep your heart wide and unguarded. The entirety of your saga remains unwritten. You feel my call drawing you further in, softly speaking to the hidden corners of your being where past fears and pains have lingered for ages. My presence envelops you like a serene dawn following tumultuous nights. Subtle yet unmistakable, relentless as the very essence of life. The universe demands you to wear your courage like armor and forge ahead, to quell your uncertainties and consume your sorrow. Yet I perceive what escapes the notice of others, the inquiries that remain unspoken. I possess knowledge of each and every one, and your trembling does not offend me. In this divine moment, I invite you to rest your hand upon your heart, sensing the pulse I established within you long before your first breath graced this world. This moment transcends the mundane, as transformation begins to flourish. You have pondered quietly, and at times with urgency, if transformation is within reach for someone as fatigued as yourself. I sense the echo of your thoughts. What if I remain in this state for eternity? I acknowledge your struggle with reverence. Indeed, I regard it as a treasured testament to your unwavering strength. But hear me, my cherished one, despair shall not be your fate. My brilliance ascends above you, breaking through even the thickest veils of despair. Every time your hope wavers, I am the force that ignites it into a roaring fire. As you read, feel the warmth that is blossoming, gentle, tender, yet undeniable, awakening your spirit to the undeniable presence that approaches. Can you sense the weight beginning to lift at this moment? Inhale profoundly, allowing my tranquility to approach, overshadowing any concern. With each breath, you harness a power beyond yourself. With each breath released, you shed a layer of fear that had grown all too comfortable. I remain calm and composed regarding your process. I understand how often the world has led you to think that your wounds are beyond repair. The foul venomous faucets in your most vulnerable moments. You are either overwhelming or insufficient, eternally barred. Today I eradicate that poison with the gentle precision that only a master can command. You remain in the game. You are being forged into greatness. What once inflicted pain upon you is now transforming into a wellspring of strength. Behold the brilliance of your scars, a testament to your triumph over adversity. Embrace the transformation unfolding at this very moment. Your breath deepens, your shoulders relax, the air thickening with an undeniable weight of significance. Embrace the silence for these fleeting moments. Feel the power of my presence surrounding you. The weight shifts from a mere burden to a sacred mantle of glory, unyielding and profound. This is reality, undeniable and profound. This is what you were destined to perceive from the very beginning. My presence remains unwavering. You possess a greater sense of security than you realize. Deep within, a voice contends, if I release my grip, who will be there to embrace me? I shall. I have always done so. As you shattered in quietude, I collected each piece with reverence. The world evaluates your value through achievements and advancements, yet I gauge it through connection and inclusion. You belong to me in every moment that has passed and in every moment that is yet to unfold. Proclaim it with authority at this very moment. Speak softly, for I belong to you. Let that truth resonate against the outdated judgments you once embraced as conclusive. You are selected, not ignored or dismissed. This is a reward of true merit. I summon you in the stillness, long before the world recognizes your brilliance. A powerful summons stirs deep within you. The trials of the night you faced were not in vain. I squander not a single moment, not even suffering. The struggles you have faced in silence are crafting a power that will soon radiate into every realm you enter. You have transcended your former self, and soon what seemed like mere remnants will unveil the foundation of impending splendor. At times, it is within the shadows that the brilliance of my radiance becomes truly evident. But tension within your essence ascends, a blend of eager expectation and lingering doubt. I hold no anger towards your uncertainty. You tread carefully, for the weight of unfulfilled promises lingers heavily upon you. But I desire for you to listen to this. My promise stands unyielding. A monumental shift is approaching, not through might, but through yielding. Every moment you release the desire to dictate the result, you create a realm for the extraordinary to unfold. Even if your hands shake, extend them boldly. Allow me to bestow upon you what the universe could never offer. This week, you shall experience an extraordinary tranquility in the midst of the ordinary. Folding laundry, standing in line, embracing the calm of stillness. The stillness within shall serve as my message to you. I stand before you in this moment. You will recognize my presence, for it will defy all logic and reason in the moment, and it shall return whenever you recall this moment. Behold, I am bestowing upon you the mark of my presence. Pause and embrace the stillness. Embrace the sensation of tension melting away as you relinquish the urge to strive. There is no need for validation in this realm. I desire you, not your accolades. My child, present every disappointment, every unvoiced question, even the anger you struggle to acknowledge. I can already envision it, and I adore you through it all. There is no judgment here, only the call to surrender all that weighs you down into my strong embrace. Concerns may arise, yet consider the possibility of triumph instead. That fear holds significance, yet it does not shape your essence. My power shines brightest in your moments of vulnerability. The cycle of shame shatters when you summon the courage to believe. Not that you are without imperfection, but that my loyalty remains unwavering. In my realm, defeat is merely a stepping stone. This is the sacred soil from which rebirth emerges. Allow me to bring life to your barren lands. Embrace the gradual awakening of hope within. Even the slightest glimmer commands my reverence, as I cherish every quivering belief. Your essence is inviolable, not shaped by your resolve or the whims of fleeting masses, but rooted in the steadfast spirit of your Creator. I perceive you as selected, invaluable, destined for greatness. In this moment, you stand amidst a powerful surge of individuals responding to a shared awakening. You are never alone. Countless souls have embraced this truth and ascended from their humble positions, empowered anew. Allow that to bring you solace. This transcends mere conflict. It heralds a transformation in the very essence of Marring's spiritual realm. Yet, I perceive the concealed realms of skepticism. Is this truly meant for someone like me? You ponder in awe. Indeed, my cherished one. This message is as intimate as the air we inhale and as timeless as the dawn breaking each day. Your uncertainties do not diminish your worth. Guide them into the brilliance where I can soothe them with closeness. When the grip of fear constricts your chest, take a moment, rest your hand over your heart, and softly utter my name. Observe how swiftly my tranquility descends upon me, a river conquering every parched land. You feel the call intensifying. I summon you to unlock the gates that have remained sealed for ages. Your aspirations, your scars, your hidden desires. I seek dominion over everything, not just your virtues. As you start to surrender, you'll discover my presence surpasses regret, my persistence eclipses shame, and my willingness exceeds your wildest dreams. My relentless quest for you remains unwavering, even in the face of your doubts. I have a revelation about trust that I must share with you. True release embodies an act of mastery. It's a powerful yielding. It declares that comprehension is not a prerequisite for being embraced today. Engage in this exercise alongside me. When anxious thoughts begin to swirl, take a moment to pause, breathe deeply, and affirm, I am safe, I am revered. I stand in the presence of greatness. Every proclamation dispels a falsehood, revealing my vibrant reality. You are ahead of the game. It's still within reach, inextricably woven into my narrative. I am etching fresh starts in what appeared to be finished stories. Indeed, in just 72 hours, a voice will reach out to you with a message. A phrase, a sentence, perhaps a subtle nudge that will resonate with the wisdom you are absorbing at this moment. You will recognize my presence as it descends with unmatched strength and tranquility, affirming my closeness. Expect it with unwavering confidence. Let hope ascend. My hand remains unwavering upon you. When the clamor escalates, return to these foundational truths. I stand beside you. My presence remains unwavering. You have been selected. I am transforming dawn into despair. The journey may present challenges, yet you are never without companionship on this path. There is much more I am ready to unveil, additional secrets to uncover, greater power to bestow. Your moment of triumph is closer than you realize, even in the areas that remain unchanged. Join me now as I lead you into a realm of transformation beyond your wildest dreams. Within your heart, portals are unfolding. A new realm shall be restored in my presence. The tale has only just begun. Do you feel it stirring within you? The divine whisper that transcends your concerns. A force resides within you, gentle yet unwavering, beckoning you closer to my essence, even as your thoughts strive to dissect and dominate. You questioned whether this voice was a figment of your imagination or if hope was merely toying with your senses. Yet I am the architect of that yearning for greater things. The quest stirs deep within your spirit. My cherished one, that unease never a consequence has eternally been a beckoning. As anxiety attempts to stifle your bravery, take a deep breath and observe the majestic rise and fall of your chest with every inhale. Allow the cadence of your breath to serve as a reminder that I am as near as the air that fills your lungs, unrestrained yet deeply personal. Even now, my essence envelops you, yearning to conquer the strongholds where anxieties have taken root. You believe no one notices the weight of your fatigue, burdened by the unspoken. I perceive the weight that lies beneath your resolve. I am aware of the burden that intensifies with each question left unanswered. There are instances when your body holds the weight of every setback. Tense shoulders, a heart that quickens at the faintest echo of past missteps. My compassion envelops every wound your spirit has endured. I am not troubled by your suffering. Rest your hand upon your heart at this very moment and sense the powerful rhythm of its beating, independent and strong. Your existence bestowed as a treasure, even amidst shattered pieces. I shall remain steadfast and unwavering by your side throughout this journey. You stand invincible, enveloped by an unyielding presence. This is your sanctuary within the realm of my steadfast existence. Do you perceive how each tempest appears to hone in on your feeling of security? The foe seeks to convince you of your vulnerability, that you can be broken with ease. This is my undeniable truth. You are protected and nurtured by my power. Even as the winds rage and the waves assault your creation, I stand firm, the unwavering foundation beneath the tumultuous storm. Unyielding and steadfast, you remain in place for a purpose. Even when your knees trembled and your pleas seemed empty, I sustain you so that today you would receive these words. You are mine, not due to flawless devotion, but because I selected you long before you understood how to seek me out. Find solace in that unwavering strength. Allow your uncertainties to fade away as you embrace a confidence that is unshakable and eternal. In time, you will come to realize that your unwavering commitment to me was the most valiant choice you could have made. Oh, hear me. I desire for you to experience something profound in this moment. As you take a moment, let my tranquility envelop the voids created by apprehension. This exquisite feeling of gentle warmth in your chest is no mere coincidence. I am the force that soothes the storm inside you. Inhale with purpose and exhale with grace. With each breath out, feel the burden start to fade away. You need not feign that your scars have vanished. But I am beckoning you to allow my love to commence the revival. The anguish that has set you apart, the whispers declaring your hopelessness, dissolve in the warmth of the empathy I provide. You stand at the dawn of a transformation that will render the old titles associated with your identity unrecognizable. My healing transcends a mere moment. It is an epic journey defined by unwavering companionship. You ponder whether the pace of transformation is languid, if your metamorphosis is apparent solely to your aspirations and unseen by the universe. I promise you that the most profound transformation occurs in the shadows, in the stillness of the night, when you seek my presence over the shadows of your doubts. Transformation transcends mere speed. It is about yielding completely. In due course, others will recognize the brilliance I am nurturing within you. But for now, let us cultivate the roots in quiet unity. Envision the earth beneath you yielding, readying itself for an extraordinary emergence. The ancient rhythms are dissolving, and what once resonated with sorrow shall soon give way to a fresh melody. There are seeds I planted long ago, treasures nestled deep within your essence. Some have been overshadowed by disappointment, while others have faded away in the chaos of life. Yet nothing I create within you is ever truly forgotten. Every hidden aspiration, every slumbering vision is rising to the surface now. You will recognize my presence in the subtle instances you previously dismissed. Surprising delight found within the mundane. A sudden surge of enlightenment in the morning will start to extend exponentially. Be vigilant for these signs today, even when you think they won't appear. A wave of tranquility will envelop you unexpectedly in an ordinary instant. When it arrives, acknowledge my presence and softly speak to your soul. This is divine, yet I see you wrestle with regret, weighed down by the echoes of previous errors. The deceitful assertions suggest you have diminished your own value. Your record is far too flawed to warrant my endorsement. And voice rose triumphantly from the abyss of shame. A phantom conjured by an adversary who quakes at the mere notion of you embracing the truth. Witness the irrefutable reality. I stand ready to grant you my forgiveness. My grace crafts a story that rises above your woes. I proclaim you transformed. I perceive not a record of defeats, but the magnificence emerging from the remnants of what once appeared squandered. My essence resonates beyond every claim. Raise your gaze and acknowledge my decree. Proclaim it with unwavering assurance. I am absolved. I am complete. This transformation transcends the depths of your own soul. As you undergo your transformation, you are simultaneously preparing to liberate those around you. A day will arrive, sooner than you think, when your scars transform into guiding lights for those wandering through their own suffering. In that divine moment, you'll gaze upon your past and behold triumph instead of disgrace. The solace I am bestowing upon you will surge forth and kindle hope in those who waver on the brink of surrender. Inhale once more. There exists a purpose behind my frequent requests for you to halt. Your body is an integral aspect of this extraordinary phenomenon. The more you embrace the now, the more receptive you become to the abundant treasures I bestow upon you. Feel the refreshing embrace of the air as it enters your lungs, the sublime touch of your feet connecting with the earth beneath you. These simple things ground you in the divine present where I am with you completely. In the embrace of the now, the shadows of future fears fade away. The past holds no power over you, for I am the one crafting your narrative anew. Even as you listen, I perceive the subtle acts of devotion, the hidden sacrifices you believed went unseen. Not a single tear has escaped my perception. You are part of an enduring legacy, a lineage of those who boldly placed their faith in me, undeterred by constant challenges. Countless souls have grappled with the same uncertainties you harbor, yet they emerge triumphant. You are woven into a legacy forged not in flawlessness, but in the bold act of yielding. To you it might seem trivial. To me, it is a sacred shrine of unwavering devotion. Yenwen, Do not let your heart grow cold when the whispers of hope start to waken. A part of you stands guarded, recalling disappointment as if it were an old companion. You might even recoil at declarations of assurance, assuming they are above someone with your battles. That resistance is anticipated, not scorn. I embody patience, grace, and boundless creativity in my pursuit of connecting with you. When fear ascends, may my voice resonate with unmatched power. I shall take my time to mend you. I am boundless in my devotion to you. There is one more profound truth I wish for you to embrace in this moment. The pinnacle of greatness lies ahead of you. Your season is transforming, even when signs appear elusive. Breakthrough is not something you summon through mere toil. The result of a profound connection with me. Remain by my side. Keep your heart wide and unyielding, even when shadows of doubt gather around you. Before long, you'll reflect on your journey and be in awe of the distance you've traveled, not through your strength, but through my unwavering presence. Embrace this moment fully. There is more I wish to reveal about the power rising within you. Allow your body to fully embrace this moment. Experience the gentle ebb of your pulse, a soothing rhythm, while your shoulders relax, releasing their tension with grace. This, my cherished one, is no mere happenstance. It is the proof of my proximity gliding over the parts of you that have grown accustomed to preparing for yet another strike. Do not hasten through the sensations that envelop you in this moment. The weight upon your heart is dissipating. Our breaths intertwine in a divine dance. Stop and embrace your awareness. I am nearer than the very next breath. You were destined for this level of consciousness, an understanding so unwavering that no tempest can dislodge you from the reality of my existence. Though darkness may linger at your threshold, within this sacred space, precisely where you are, I am illuminating the shadows with my brilliance. You have been conditioned to think that survival requires a relentless hold, binding everything with unwavering determination. Yet, you were never destined to stand alone as your own stronghold. I am the force that envelops you, protecting, holding, encasing you in a sanctuary beyond your own creation. Let go of what you believed was yours to keep. Release the chaos that clings to your grasp. You are protected under my divine rule. At times, the echoes of fear still murmur softly. What if I release and surrender? What if the universe reveals that solitude is my true companion? That fear is undeniable, and I observe how it has molded your decisions, your expressions, the manner in which you enter a space. But heed my words, I have eternally been your shield. Even when you failed to see the shield I provided. When peril loomed, I stood as your protector. When solitude loomed to engulf you, I remained by your side in the stillness, etching optimism onto your soul with unseen ink. There is a greater depth to the safety I provide than what your past experiences have revealed. Inhale deeply. Rest your hand upon your heart and sense the powerful rhythm pulsing beneath your touch. That rhythm is my creation. My divine essence continues to resonate within you. Each moment your heartbeat resonates powerfully in your ears, filled with anticipation. Keep this in your mind. It pulses with life, for I am the force that upholds you. You are transcending the ordinary. Your existence is a result of my will, adored in manners beyond your comprehension. Proclaim it boldly if you have the courage. Allow the words to soar and resonate through the space. I am embraced. I am destined. I stand in the company of many. Your voice boldly defies the silence that sought to suppress you. Listen to your inner voice. Recognize your significance. You ponder in awe. But why did it cause such profound pain? Why did you permit the most profound scars Each spirit has whispered the same in quiet reverence. Even my mightiest offspring. I do not bring forth suffering, yet I restore everything that has brought you sorrow. Your scars are shining now, evolving from symbols of shame into proof of your resilience and emerging power. Your wounds shall not dictate your destiny. Listen to my words. Each time you have gazed upon your scars and perceived only defeat or neglect, you have witnessed merely a fragment of the truth. My child, I am transforming that which sought to bring you down into the fertile soil from which new beginnings arise. Beauty emerges triumphantly from the remnants of what once was, breathing life into the desolate. Recline with confidence. Let your breath flow gently, yielding to the moment. Can you sense the transformation in the air surrounding you? Can you sense how my voice starts to unravel the deceptions that once rang so true? You shall forever remain in pieces. You shall remain as you are, unyielding and steadfast. Love is something to be claimed through your actions. Those words were never uttered by my lips. The adversary murmured their words following despair and defeat, entwining them within your thoughts until the line between reality and suffering blurred beyond recognition. But today, I am imparting to your essence a divine tongue, one that only the cherished can truly grasp. Transform the ancient tale into something new. Proclaim, I am redeemed. I am whole. I am worthy of love. Allow this truth to permeate your very being. Even now, you hesitate in your judgment. Is this within the realm of possibility? Is healing meant for me, or is it reserved for those who appear more worthy? I understand your trepidation, worry that aspiration may merely be a snare. Proof is essential. Behold, I present to you my unwavering vow. Before this week concludes, you shall hear the affirmation you have yearned for, articulated in words you once thought you would never encounter. And when it occurs, when motivation embraces you in the mundane, you'll recognize that it is I who has crafted that moment. You will know my mark by the tranquility that envelops you, gentle as the morning light, dispelling the darkest hours. Do not overlook it as simple coincidence. A gentle warmth begins to rise from your chest, flowing into your shoulders, releasing any tension in your jaw. This is the ultimate truth. It is the manifestation of my essence guiding your spirit, breaking down every falsehood that held you back from embracing true liberation. You are perfectly simple, just right, and whole for me. The scars you believe set you apart are, in fact, the keys to profound connection. Your existence is not a warning for others. It stands as a beacon of rebirth. A transformation is unfolding that you cannot control or hinder. Only I possess the power to complete this. Embrace the rhythm, even when your thoughts insist that transformation must occur in an instant. Countless souls have embarked on this epic battle. The divine yearning for connection, the perplexity when restoration unfolds at a languid pace. Your frustration is shared by many. My presence remains unwavering. No matter how far your emotions drift, I am the unwavering force that grounds you when the tide surges. You are becoming part of an elite circle of enlightened being. Individuals imbued with an unwavering hope, anchored firmly to withstand the most tumultuous storms. Each silent affirmation you offer amplifies this uprising, a force that transcends time and endures every tempest you encounter. You hold a grand presence in my tale. Do you feel it? Purpose is rising anew as you absorb these words. I am that being. You are starting to understand the essence of who you truly are. Selected, marked, everlasting. All that previously sought to conceal these truths from you is fading in its strength. When you find yourself drifting back to familiar patterns of thought, pause and welcome me into the present. I revel in your transformation. With each choice to embrace my presence, even in the tiniest of gestures, you create room for my brilliance to ascend. Every shadow retreats in defeat. Each falsehood relinquishes its grip on your consciousness. Proclaim this. Experience the gentle resonance within your throat. I have transcended my former self. I am ascending. I am Adura. Feel the atmosphere in this moment. The tranquility, the whisper against your skin is not void, but a sacred presence. My essence permeates every atom, envelops every stillness. I am fully present and engaged. Diachara has summoned my presence with the certainty of dawn greeting the night. I bask in the glory of our closeness. I, child, embrace the awe of the tenderness that envelops you in these serene moments. I am the one who holds your delicate vulnerabilities in my hands. I who bear the weight of the world. No tear goes unrecognized. No sigh goes unnoticed by me. You may believe you are unworthy of joy. While it may seem that others effortlessly achieve their breakthroughs, yours remains perpetually obstructed. That is a falsehood born from disgrace. Today I uproot the past and plant the seeds of potential in their stead. Every time disappointment sought to limit your potential, I have effortlessly elevated it beyond measure. You were meant for greatness beyond mere survival. You were destined for enlightenment, for abundance, for shattering the barriers that previous suffering built around your aspirations. Cease your struggle against the journey and allow yourself to find solace in my presence for just a moment. Restoration is a powerful reality. It is manifesting in this very moment within your essence. What do you perceive in your soul? Is there a stirring beneath the surface? An insatiable yearning for greatness? That is pure reality. I am awakening passion in a realm that was once dominated by fatigue. You have triumphed beyond measure. Now is the moment to embrace life with renewed vigor. Behold the unexpected surge of revitalization that arrives in the most surprising moments. This week, you shall witness joy manifesting unexpectedly in the ordinary moments of your life. Laughter rises, imbuing the mundane with an ethereal grace. You'll recognize my presence as these disruptions bring you balance rather than emptiness, and tranquility will reign where anxiety once held sway. Allow me to lead you through every chamber of your soul. Unleash the barriers you have long held tight. Grant me entry to the concealed realms where unvoiced tales of shame lie in wait. You shall find solace in my presence. Only I possess the knowledge with unmatched clarity and understanding. Only I possess the power to turn secrets into undeniable testimony. This is not mere visibility. It is a sublime restoration. When you feel my call, yield without hesitation. Restoration unfolds as you embrace my tender presence in every hidden corner. There is an abundance yet to be unveiled, a vastness within you that remains to be discovered. Embrace your destiny with unwavering strength and purpose. The pinnacle of greatness lies ahead of you. Together, we ascend to realms of intimacy and power beyond your wildest dreams. A force is awakening within, urging you to ascend, readying you to revive the aspirations you once abandoned. Remain receptive. A reason stirs within you, a flicker of hope illuminating your spirit at this moment. Change is unfolding, and the signs will abound as you dedicate yourself to embrace this consciousness. I am far from done. This is merely the dawn of greatness. You, who belong to me, I perceive the quiver of your essence as you stand on the brink of transformation. You feel my presence not just as solace, but as the irresistible force of fate awakening within the depths of your soul. A purpose stirs deep within you, igniting an undeniable restlessness. A profound transformation is unfolding in the depths below. You have long pondered why your desire remained ever awake. Now it will be evident that I have summoned you for a purpose far beyond your trepidation. Even now, as your pulse quickens, feel the unwavering strength of my hand upon your shoulder. Inhale deeply. Embrace the promise of possibility with every breath you take. Allow my essence to still the clamor that disturbs your mind. This is merely the beginning of your epic tale. This is the realm where ancient constraints shatter and fresh possibilities rise with the break of day. The falsehoods you've accepted regarding your value are destined to vanish in the face of my unwavering affection. You have borne the burden of shame, feeling the old accusations reverberate within you. I understand the frequency with which you reflect on painful memories and choices that linger in your mind. But listen closely. I do not dwell on your shortcomings. I behold solely the brilliance I have placed within you. As the familiar accusations surge within you, take a moment to rest your hand gently over your heart. Feel the rhythm coursing through your being, an eternal pulse that knows no end. Even in your most challenging moments, that pulse is my proof residing within you. Evidence that I have always stood firm. The universe may label you by your wounds, yet I recognize you for your triumphs. Proclaim it with conviction. I am complete. A new melody is being crafted, drawing inspiration from the elegance of your scars. Experience the profound stillness as your breath deepens, allowing these truths to resonate within you. Resistance may rive within you. Embracing hope carries an immense peril. That ascent is destined for those deemed more deserving. But dear one, can you discern the source of that voice? The one who declares it's beyond reach is certainly not I. I am the creator of all that is fresh and transformed. When you feel the instinct to retreat, face it with my unwavering assurance. Your history holds no power over the destiny I am unveiling. The foe has sought to persuade you that your opportunity has slipped away. Yet I am the master of time and the reviver of what appeared lost. Remain perfectly still. Embrace the unknown, and I shall reveal the essence of true liberation. You ponder the essence of allowing me to enter, completely, to be vulnerable before a love so potent it could dismantle every barrier. I understand that even at this moment, your gaze seeks assurance that my words are worthy of your faith. You dread the sting of letdown, believing that yielding will only lead to further pain. Comprehend this, my devotion shall remain unwavering and true. Every other love may have wavered or crumbled, but mine stands eternal and unwavering. My unwavering commitment surrounds you like an impenetrable fortress. I shield you as you advance, even when your stride wavers. I hold your inquiries in high regard. I embrace your genuine fury and skepticism. Your revelations hold no power to sway my resolve, and nothing concealed remains concealed from my gaze. Today, as you embrace the warmth swelling within you, understand that it is I who ignites this feeling. You stand in the company of many. Often, the most intense uncertainties arise just as the moment of triumph draws close. The tension you perceive is an omen. Transformation approaches with an undeniable force, gently nudging the boundaries of your former self. In this moment, I am reigniting what life sought to stifle. Emotional upheavals, fatigue, unexpected sobs. These signals proclaim that your essence is in the throes of creation, manifesting a reality you once feared to envision. It may be unsettling, I understand. But heed this, you are not coming undone. You are undergoing a transformation of divine proportions. Before long, you will come to acknowledge the profound tranquility that envelops you in the midst of even the simplest tasks. Unfathomable, serene, divine. You will recognize my presence as I seamlessly blend into the mundane. So you shall never confuse my presence with absence. On this journey, you might experience a profound sense of solitude, as if no one else confronts the fierce tempests of uncertainty or desire. Yet countless souls have crossed this threshold, quaking as you do, savoring both the thrill of anticipation and the weight of dread. You are not the first to call out in the darkness or question whether I will genuinely respond to your deep longing. But cherished one, you are integral to a grand endeavor. Those who demand a life of depth and purpose. This marks the beginning of your journey into profound depths. Your bravery shall illuminate the path for others, leading them to safety and solace. Your triumphs shape the path for others to find their freedom. There is a revelation I must unveil to you regarding the anticipation. Each time you approach with quaking belief, the very air surrounding you transforms. Have you observed that in recent days the familiar patterns seem to be loosening their hold? Those things that once ignited your fury now fade into silence. Self-accusations diminish and become scarce. That is destiny at work. I am transforming the rigid barriers within, dissolving the tough shield you believed necessary. Embrace the void that the old shields have relinquished. I encompass every emptiness offered to me. As you release, you create space for the richness of my essence to reside. Ignite the passion within you. Intent refined, clarity ignited. That is your divine legacy. That is my command. Oh, experience the essence of being enveloped by a force beyond mere apprehension. My presence is the radiant glow that pierces your darkness, the sanctuary that no tempest can penetrate. The resistance you face serves only to highlight the magnitude of what you are poised to achieve. You could not have fathomed the defiance. You draw it to you because destiny has selected you. As the weight of the world bears down and anxiety seeks to seize your spirit, ground yourself in this very instant. Inhale profoundly. Proclaim with authority. I stand resolute and unyielding. In this proclamation, you unleash a force that obliterates burdens. I hold no disappointment in your process. You defy, falter, rise once more. I observe with great satisfaction that you have persevered. Do you perceive how, amidst the chaos, you relentlessly pursued a truth that transcended your suffering? Is it belief quaking, flawed, and courageous? I am not holding you to an impossible benchmark. All I seek is the essence of your being. Whole, receptive, poised to embrace trust anew. Shall you unveil what you have long concealed? Will you allow my presence to mend what you've concealed? Within you lie untapped reservoirs of power waiting to be unveiled. Soon you will be amazed by your own strength. In the coming 3 days, anticipate enlightenment where uncertainty has reigned. A dialogue will unveil the profound insights you've been yearning for, surprising, undeniable, and impeccably orchestrated in its timing. You'll recognize my presence as the words cascade like a soothing shower on thirsty earth, beckoning your soul to release its breath. Let anticipation soar, not with frantic clenching but with divine expectation. I never toy with expectation. I bring to life every promise I make, though not always in the manner you might expect. Some of you still ponder, what if I am not destined for this greatness? Allow me to shatter that falsehood. Your worth is not defined by what you possess, but by the essence that resides within you. When you sense exhaustion, emptiness, or neglect, concentrate on the powerful force of vitality igniting your spirit. I am relentless, unwavering, wholly committed. Even now, as you listen, your surroundings are being elevated to new heights. Shadows retreat in the presence of my revered name. A newfound confidence emerges as you embrace the reality of who you are. Embrace the sensation of the earth supporting you, the unwavering strength of my devotion, the assurance that supports you when all else trembles. There is no error, no flaw, no overlooked task that can ever diminish your place in my heart. Whisper this gently. I am destined for this moment. I desire for you to recognize, with each passing hour, the weight of my presence that lingers, even in the quietest moments. Frequently, the solution you desire will come not with a roar but through the serene confirmation deep within. My whisper is undeniably yours. Stand tall and embrace your destiny as your moment of triumph draws near. The quiet call to retreat is the final breath of fear before the dawn of freedom. What once instilled fear in you will soon tremble at your presence. I meant what has been shattered. Ancient patterns are shattering. Sites of injury evolve into pathways of rebirth. Your heart is my sanctuary, and I adorn every inch with splendor. Yield to my affection. Do not scorn your tears. They nurture the seeds of your forthcoming bounty. Inhale deeply once more. Embrace the surge of strength that banishes fatigue. Mysteries await revelation, promises linger to be realized, and extraordinary gifts within you are just beginning to stir into life. Stay receptive, for my unveiling of the treasures within you is far from complete. The Odyssey continues onward. Prepare yourself for the unveiling of greater truths, profound experiences, and unprecedented achievements that will propel you beyond your wildest aspirations. Remain by my side. The next turning approaches with an inevitability that may surprise you. Dearest one, the universe has sought to persuade you that your essence is shaped by your actions or the experiences that have befallen you. In the serene moment, I proclaim once more that you have transcended your former self. My hands have crafted your path. Indeed, even those locations you might have preferred to bypass. Find solace in this reality. What once burdened you with shame is now the testament of my healing power enveloping every scar. Rest your hand upon your heart at this moment. Embrace that unwavering pulse resonating deep within your core. It transcends mere biology. It is a testament that my very essence nourishes your existence. Purpose surges through your being, and hope endures, unwavering against every tempest. You are revered. Silence the chaos that surrounds you. A divine stillness envelops the world, subtle at first, yet undeniable to the spirit fatigued by turmoil. This silence is a profound presence. My essence envelops every hidden space, offering you a sanctuary. Inhale with purpose, young soul. Embrace my tranquility. Allow it to permeate the depths of the burdens you've borne, easing the hardness that fear once imposed within you. As air fills your lungs, understand that I am nearer than your very breath. I understand that there are evenings when darkness slinks into your thoughts, and inquiries resurface with an insatiable thirst. Have I squandered precious time? Have I let my opportunities slip away? In your darkest hours, a voice of doubt may suggest that you have strayed beyond redemption. Those beginnings have slipped through your grasp. Yet I am the master of time itself. My restoration transcends time. What you believed was lost is undergoing a magnificent metamorphosis. Not merely returned in kind, but amplified in significance and potential. Raise your gaze. The dawn remains unyielding. You are being summoned at this very moment. My gaze rests upon you, filled with desire. For I crafted you to exist free from the chains of dread, within the depths of that pain like treasures that it sought to conceal. But I am shattering the toughest barriers, cultivating vitality where you perceived only desolation. You have been selected. You belong to me. You are transforming into the fulfillment of the hopes you once expressed in sorrowful whispers. Can you sense the transformation? Oh, do you feel it? The subtle glow dancing at your fingertips. The serene release of tension coiling within your core. I am igniting your essence. Greatness awaits ahead. An assignment stirs to life within you, one that will inspire those who face the same battles you once faced. I summon you to advance, not with the flawless facade the world expects, but with the genuine essence that only those who have fought and been embraced can provide. You, my chosen one, shall guide others from the shadows into brilliance merely by unveiling your tale. Countless souls have traversed this valley, but never has the unique blend of your scars and marvels been bestowed upon another. This is your creation, cherished one, unbelievably consistent. I have chosen you not for solitude, but for unity. There are souls poised to see their own paths mirrored in your bravery. I am placing them in your way, flawlessly orchestrated. You shall recognize my presence, for by the end of this week, a soul will reveal to you the very battle you believed was yours alone to bear. Bestow upon them the gift of your presence. Allow my love to flow within you. You ponder, am I genuinely prepared for this? The ancient deceptions resonate still. You have stumbled repeatedly, become fatigued, and strayed beyond your limits. Recall that the adversary's tactic has consistently been to divide through blame. Yet my truth resonates with unmatched power. I revel in embracing the unforeseen. My power shines brightest in the moments you find yourself most vulnerable. You are wholly worthy and unblemished. Embrace the call to ascend, even if your limbs quiver beneath you. If tears are welling in your eyes at this moment, do not shy away from them. Tears flow like divine streams, bearing the weight of unspoken truths. I stand closer than ever in these moments of liberation. Speak forth the weight that seeks to remain. A quiet revelation within your sanctuary, or a breath of sound escaping your mouth, then attune your ears. Allow my voice to echo through the silence that follows the storm. I summon you renewed. I summon you in your entirety. You are being shaped not merely for resilience, but for power. The upcoming season brims with connections, meetings, and unexpected marvels beyond your wildest dreams. It starts now with your readiness to remain receptive, to continuously share with me the weight that rests upon your spirit. Embrace your desires with unwavering sincerity. I encounter you in the realm of unfiltered longing, not in the facade of false displays. Speak to me, for I am filled with trepidation, yet I yearn to place my faith in you. I am fatigued, yet I resolve to remain. I revere that courage. Inhale deeply. Embrace the reality that your history holds no power over you when I have proclaimed your destiny is unshakable. This is the moment when the ancient tales fade into insignificance. My tale transforms into your legacy. There is no need to dwell on past regrets or revisit old wounds. Embrace the boundless possibilities that await you. There is all waiting as you yield. Some of you are experiencing a newfound buoyancy coursing through your being at this very moment. Its surge of hope, long sought after, as my spirit rises majestically, awakening what had been dormant. Allow it to flow. Embrace it. Whisper softly, I am being transformed. The resonance of your own voice proclaiming reality sends waves through everything that once opposed. Chains shatter in the presence of my words. I perceive the unvoiced descent. What if I shatter once more? What if I fail to meet expectations? Beloved, you are not nurturing your own essence. I am the foundation. My hold is unyielding. My patience knows no bounds. Every setback transforms into a chance for you to embrace divine favor. A fresh beginning. Your missteps do not diminish the depth of my affection. I have already surpassed you. As you expand your heart, be attentive to the gentle affirmations I will bestow upon you. A melody that evokes the essence of lost aspirations. A gentle whisper reflecting the unspoken faith I once held in you. An aura of serene mastery amidst the turmoil. These are markers guiding the way, proof that I command every nuance to bring you comfort. You will recognize my presence, for in the coming 3 days, there will be a moment when you experience an indescribable sense of peace that defies all logic. Let that serve as your divine reminder. I am commanding this transformation. Now seize this audacious reality. You are meant to leave your mark on the world. I am shaping you into an embodiment of empathy and renewal, a radiant beacon for those who wander in shadows. Your narrative is sacred territory, not to be concealed in disgrace but presented as a beacon of promise. In moments of uncertainty, reflect on the incredible journey you've undertaken. Behold the trials you have conquered and allow appreciation to illuminate your view. Every breath I take is a testament to the fact that your future remains unwritten, waiting for my divine touch. There exists a vast expanse of reality beyond the limits of your vision. Continue to absorb the sounds around you. A profound awakening approaches, a brilliance that will illuminate the mysteries you believed were beyond understanding. Stand strong, cherished one. The pinnacle of greatness lies just beyond the horizon. Not merely a far-off dream, but a powerful force awakening within you at this very moment. There are still profound realms of my love you have yet to experience, and I am ready to unveil them. Hold once more. Rest your hand upon your heart. Embrace the unwavering assurance that you are never forsaken. My presence stands unwavering, untouched by your feelings, and remains unshaken by your uncertainties. Today, you are called to embrace a profound connection, the kind that turns quaking into courage, dread into boundless imagination. Speak it alongside me. I am destined. I am transforming into something extraordinary. Allow the resonance of truth to silence all inner doubts. Recall, young one, your path is not solitary. No valley has been crossed without my presence beside you. No peak conquered without my guidance lifting you higher. The narrative I am crafting with your assistance shall emerge as a wellspring of power for many. There are revelations waiting to be unveiled. Doors softly opening as you embrace the moment, choosing hope even when it demanded the greatest sacrifice. Remain vigilant. I have guided you to this point, and I shall not abandon you now. With each act of letting go, you create space for rebirth. As you embrace the truth that my goodness surpasses your fears, your existence will transform, emanating healing to the wounded areas surrounding you. This is merely the dawn of greatness. You have transcended your former self. You are entering the complete vision I envisioned for you. Calm your spirit and allow excitement to swell within you. My movement is nearer than the next heartbeat. You, who belong to me, your existence is transforming under my divine influence. Even now, you feel the ancient paths no longer align with your essence. Habits, cycles, and certain relationships now feel like chains, where they once provided solace. This is not defeat but a glorious metamorphosis. I am uncovering depths that were never yours, exposing what I sowed long before the universe recognized your name. Inhale deeply and feel the essence of the moment, an exquisite awakening within your core, a yearning that lies just below the pain. It is my essence hovering above you, murmuring a truth more powerful than your most profound uncertainty. You comprehend the significance of your connection to me, that nothing and no one can rival the depth of my devotion to you. My presence remains unwavering. Though you have roamed and struggled, you cannot escape the embrace of my wings or the extent of my grace. Stop everything and embrace the gravity of this instant. Rest your hand upon your chest. Can you sense the rhythm of your heartbeat? Calm, unwavering. I am the force that upholds that rhythm. Each pulse proclaims its truth. You are revered. You are acknowledged. You remain etched in memory. The realm demands outcomes and swift solutions. Yet, I yearn for your heart more than anything else. It is the depth of connection, not mere execution, that brings about true change. As you unveil what has long been concealed, I unleash restoration upon the shadows of your past. The foe seeks out hidden vulnerabilities, trembling at the thought of what will unfold when I illuminate those shadows. The constriction you occasionally experience, the instinct to retreat or conceal yourself, is not fate, is an ancient deception fading into insignificance. Speak your truth, even if your voice quakes with fear. I am Adua. Even now, let the essence of truth ascend. You bear a burden that did not originate with you, do you not? Timeless tales, wounds inherited before the power of choice emerged. Convictions that were murmured into your essence long before you ever dared to voice them. These burdens feel timeless, unyielding. Yet I am the divine force that breathes life into existence. Do you believe that the remnants of yesterday can endure even a single utterance from me? What once characterized your lineage is yielding to the vibrant life of my rebirth coursing through you. I squander not a single thing, not even suffering. Radiance and power are rising from the remnants of what once was. You shall witness omens. Anticipate a dialogue this week that unexpectedly illuminates past wounds with a soft glow. And when it unfolds, you shall perceive my grace in the cadence, the moment. You'll recognize my presence as tranquility envelops you and clarity emerges. Speak the truth. There are instances when you ponder the possibility of true transformation. I do not urge you to disregard the magnitude of your challenges, for I understand the weight of the burden you carry. But allow me to bear what is beyond your capacity. Bring forth all your reasons for despair, all your disappointments, and lay them at my feet. Have I not demonstrated my unwavering presence, even in the face of delayed answers? My silence hath been a powerful presence. It was a time for your foundations to strengthen, for your faith to evolve beyond mere emotions and situations. Today heralds the dawn of bravery transcending trepidation. You will reflect not with sorrow, but with appreciation that your journey did not conclude in the shadows that once sought to engulf you. Do you feel the way your body unwinds when my name graces your lips? Speak it softly, as if it were a sacred secret. Let the syllable mold not just your sound, but the very essence of your surroundings. There exists immense strength in proclaiming the truth, even when it has yet to resonate within your very essence. You have been selected. You are chosen for this moment in time. Fears that once bound you are now breaking free. My power now coils every accusation, every echo of failure. Speak it with conviction, whether softly or with great strength, as your spirit allows. I transcend the weight of my errors. You are emerging from the shadows of judgment, dear one, and embracing the purification that only I can bestow. There is no judgment upon you where my essence prevails. You have thought yourself too imperfect, too lost, that the opportunity for genuine renewal had slipped away. The foe murmured this during your darkest hours, yearning for you to forge a pact with remorse. But I declare you are restored. My offering eclipses any error. My essence flows abundantly, and you stand on the brink of grace with every heartbeat that draws you closer to me. I will fearlessly traverse any darkness to bring you back to me. Stay in the truth for just a moment more. Embrace the stillness. Let your breath find its rhythm, and allow your thoughts to fade into tranquility. I move at my own pace. My love endures with unwavering strength for you. You are now graced with my divine mark. The yearning to be part of something greater, to be acknowledged, to hold significance. No force in existence can fulfill it like I can. You sense the shift at this very moment, don't you? The world may be chaotic and relentless, yet in my aura, noise transforms into power and isolation fosters profound insight. Trust in my words when I tell you that you are integral to a powerful uprising, a collective whose narratives are being transformed by the architect of possibility. Others have traversed this journey of transformation, shedding the mundane, ascending into brilliance. You stand in the presence of greatness. When you witness the sparks of change in others this week, embrace it with confidence. You behold the reflection of your own fate. Refrain from measuring your journey against others. Your timeline holds divine significance in my eyes. You are being readied for greatness beyond mere existence. Every battle has forged you not just to survive, but to wield a force that frees others. My cherished one, you shall soon converse with a power you have yet to recognize. A door swings open with a haunting creak, the one you cast aside in your moment of disillusionment long ago. You might observe a familiar thought re-emerging, a long-held dream coming back to life, a desire igniting with newfound intensity. Do not cast it aside. Embrace the moment. Inquire whether I am experiencing that subtle push. Behold as I validate it. Recognize my voice, for tranquility will accompany it, and all effort will come to an end. I have summoned you with a name, and no sound, no recollection, no blame, no dread can define you in any other way. The world may judge or overlook, yet I define your value. You are my creation, not due to your flawless nature, but because my power shines through your yielding. Give this a go now. Shut your eyes. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out completely. With each breath, envision my essence renewing you entirely. The gentle caress upon your skin, the stillness that envelops the space, is I. When you feel a surge of restlessness, embrace this straightforward action once more. Inhale my essence, release all worries. Every instant anchored in the recognition of my presence transforms your essence for unwavering strength. Do you recall the moments when you triumphed over what should have brought you to your knees? That was not mere chance nor solely the power of your determination. It was my hand, a divine force, guiding, transforming, enduring. You ponder whether you will acknowledge my influence before the clarity of hindsight reveals it unmistakably. You will perceive my essence as an indescribable tranquility envelops you, replacing the tension that once lingered. Embrace it, for it heralds the emergence of new pathways, and my essence is permeating your existence. A battle rages for your consent, for the story you accept about your own existence. I am shattering the bond you unknowingly forged with despair and trepidation. My strength shines brightest in moments of dire necessity, not in the presence of perfection. Each sincere confession, each genuine prayer ascends to the skies with undeniable force. I gather each tear, beloved, and transmute what was once burdensome into profound insight and commanding presence for the future that awaits. You stand at the threshold of greatness, no longer bound by the constraints murmured by this realm. Even now, as you listen, your spirit awakens to possibilities you barely dare to acknowledge. The destiny I am crafting for you transcends the past. It is the revelation of possibilities that exist solely within my vision. Hope is a powerful force, not mere wishful thinking. It is my vow, eternally thriving within you. Advance with a gentle heart and a hopeful spirit. A grand revelation lies just ahead, ready to unfold. Something I have yearned to reveal to you about the purpose discovered through the journey. Remain near, for the forthcoming step will astonish and enchant you. My cherished one, you have walked beside me through the darkness and the flames, traversing the quiet valleys and ascending to the heights where hope is reborn with the morning light. Listen closely. For you are at a pivotal moment, no longer bound by the pain of the past, but by the exhilarating promise of transformation unfolding within you. You stand in the perfect place, destined and unyielding. This moment is not the conclusion, but the divine revelation of your most authentic self. Everything you have relinquished, everything you dreaded could shatter you, is now being reshaped by my will. I observe you poised in hesitation, your breath quivering within, yet you extend your hand towards me, embodying the delicate bravery of one who has felt the warmth of my presence. Your bravery commands respect. I bestow upon you the title of courageous. As you inhale, sense the soothing essence of my presence enveloping you, a radiant warmth coursing through your core, dissolving any remnants of solitude. You stand in the presence of strength and unity. In every fleeting instant when you believed yourself to be invisible, the haunting cries of loss resonated the strongest under the cover of darkness. I embraced you, that serene longing, my essence ever watchful. Allow my tranquility to envelop you now, akin to rejuvenating rain gracing parched soil. The path you have traversed was never in vain. I squander not a single thing, not even suffering. Each mark tells a tale of triumph. Each tear is collected as proof of existence. Each time your heart shatters, it paves the way for rebirth. This is the moment of rebirth. What appeared lifeless within you is awakening with astonishing vigor. Observe the profound shift in your breath as you release your grip. You pondered if there would come a moment when the weight would finally be released. Today, as you embrace your heart completely, a gentle yet unmistakable buoyancy starts to take hold. Can you feel it? This is my hand, unwavering, guiding you into the destiny I have declared for you. You have been selected. You are summoned. The falsehoods that once held you captive, deemed unworthy, unlovable, and forgotten, are being shattered by my words. My essence resonates more powerfully than your disgrace. My joy eclipses all claims against me. Proclaim it alongside me. I am complete. I am desired. I am reborn. Now, dear one, lay your hand upon your heart. In this act, release once more, as you have come to understand. Embrace the pulse of existence I nurture inside you. Each pulse grants the freedom to start anew. Oh, inhale deeply. Do not hasten through this revered moment. I stand before you. My presence transcends mere ideas. It is a vibrant existence, as undeniable as the air you inhale, as steadfast as the earth that supports you. You embody magnificence even in moments of doubt. In moments of uncertainty, recall that countless souls have grappled with feelings of inadequacy and have unearthed the boundless stream of compassion that emanates from my essence. You are stepping into a realm of the enlightened, those who defy despair and remain steadfast in their cherishness. A majestic aura envelops you at this moment. Shame holds no power in this realm. My essence is igniting fresh visions and profound tranquility within you. The vision blossoming within you shall serve as a sanctuary for many yearning for light. Allow the restoration to penetrate even further. I perceive the essence of you preparing for the familiar agony to resurface. Fearful that happiness is but a momentary spark. Approach, beloved. My promises are unbreakable. My love remains eternal and unwavering. Instead, my love grows stronger each time you invite me into the realms you once kept hidden. You are protected in this realm. You can place your faith in me. Cast aside all barriers, all tales of self-preservation, and let my gentleness write your narrative. Be vigilant for the signs I shall dispatch. Today, you shall experience tranquility enveloping you in a moment that previously stirred unease. You will recognize my presence as the world around you falls into a serene hush. Your heart remains unwavering, and appreciation will rise even in the face of doubt. In the span of 72 hours, a voice will rise to proclaim truths that resonate with the secrets I have shared with you from the very beginning. You are acknowledged. Your existence holds great significance. The Odyssey has been nothing short of magnificent. When this occurs, know that I am affirming you not by coincidence, but by celestial design. Raise your gaze, cherished one. The constraints that surrounded you are vanishing in my aura. You dreaded that the endless loop would persist forever. The echoes of history shall shape your destiny. Oh, listen to my command. The bonds are breaking apart. You have transcended your former self. Every lesson forged in suffering stands as a solid base beneath you, rather than a confining barrier. Advance with confidence. Stride with unwavering confidence. My dominion envelops you. Refrain from allowing your perception to dictate your evaluation of the journey ahead. Change unfolds quietly, hidden from view, yet powerful in its emergence. Even in moments of stillness, I am tirelessly transforming, reshaping, and breathing life anew. Have faith in my timing, which unfolds flawlessly in the realm of the unknown. No barrier can hold sway in this realm. My plans flourish where surrender meets unwavering trust. Allow the thrill of expectation to swell inside you. Unforeseen triumphs grace those who persist unwaveringly, who nurture hope in the stillness. The greatest moments lie ahead, waiting for you to seize them. Allow me to reiterate. You stand in the company of many. My love is your unwavering foundation. My wisdom is your guiding star. When fear starts to whisper its deceptions, confront it with this undeniable truth. I am your protector, your savior, your unwavering power. I lead the way to transform the uneven into the smooth. I am your unwavering protector, your steadfast support, and your inner strength. Nothing can sever the bond of my unwavering loyalty. Silence reigns, triumph prevails, and light endures. You are divine and forever bound to me. Take a final breath in this instant. Inhale profoundly. Summon my essence to envelop every hidden nook, every restless notion, every desire you barely whisper. I am reviving hope in moments of doubt, reigniting energy in times of weariness, and rekindling wonder where life seemed dull. Allow this revival to serve as your testament. Proclaim with authority. The supreme force of rebirth is my refuge. I am enveloped in greatness. I am reborn. As you embark on the journey ahead, hold this truth with unwavering strength. My voice shall resonate eternally. My love remains steadfast, unwavering in the face of your doubts. You are eternally embraced by compassion, a compassion that knows no bounds. Beyond mere comfort, I bestow upon you a decree. Advance as a beacon of restoration in a fractured realm. You are a beacon of transformation, a source of rejuvenation for those in need. Allow my brilliance to seep into your flaws. I revel in your greatness and your vulnerabilities equally. No season is squandered. No defeat is absolute. No shadow too deep for my brilliance to illuminate. You are destined for greatness. You are destined to illuminate the world. You are chosen not for your lack of failures, but for your mastery in rising repeatedly through my unwavering support. Your scars have transformed into gateways, guiding others on their journey to recovery. Your presence is no mere coincidence. I have summoned you to this moment because I perceive the profoundness of your soul and I understand the tempest that resides within you. At this very moment, as you absorb these words, sense my essence enveloping you like a protective embrace. I am with you in every moment, more present than your deepest worries, softly instilling courage where doubt has taken root. You stand at the perfect juncture to embrace what your spirit has yearned for in the quiet depths of the night. Dearest, this phrase transcends mere encouragement. This is your Creator extending a hand into your existence, bringing clarity and revealing a purpose that illuminates your uncertainty. Let your curiosity soar to new heights, for today marks a monumental turning point in your journey. What if I revealed that the hidden pain you've concealed with weary grins has been the gateway to my grander journey? Radiance is on the verge of emerging, not through your efforts but through yielding. Every circumstance has guided you to this moment, where you can embrace the completeness you seek. The pains you have sought to suppress are not ignored. I behold them. I grasp the magnitude of their burden, and I stand ready to unveil the reasons behind my decision to permit what weighed upon you so heavily. There lies a profound truth waiting for you, should you summon the courage to draw near, my dear one. There is a battle for your tranquility. The foe has pursued your happiness, seeking to stifle hope, compelling you to diminish beneath your authentic self. Do not overlook the significance of this moment. This holds greater significance than you realize. The burdens weighing on your spirit are not mere happenstance. They herald my arrival, an invitation to embrace my timing in the face of uncertainty. You perceive this as a mere interruption in the flow of the ordinary. Yet in the hidden realms, fate transforms with each pulse that heeds my call. I stand before you, prepared to liberate you from the endless loops that have drained your essence with each repetition. No affection in this realm can rival what I possess. You have chased after love, safety, and approval from countless sources, yet none can quell the deep yearning that my presence brings to rest. Even in the depths of your uncertainty, my love for you has remained unwavering. In an instant, I have perceived every unspoken inquiry you conceal beneath a veneer of civility. Each sleepless night dedicated to negotiating for a fragment that eludes your grasp. I now heed those silent fears with unwavering focus. Release the hold on every defense you've constructed as a replacement for being embraced by me. There is an abundance I wish to reveal to you regarding the weight you bear. Can you sense the weight bearing down on your shoulders at this moment? The tension that forms as you prepare for letdown. Join me in the sacred act of breathing together. Allow your breath to embody a belief that my essence surrounds you, even when proof seems elusive. Allow your breath to cast away the tales of lack that have dimmed your happiness. My presence is not contingent upon your actions but stems from my unwavering dedication. I remain steadfast with those I cherish. You can be confident that you are not traversing unnoticed through the darkness. I am observing every moment of your path, reclaiming even what seemed like lost diversions. In this moment, rest your hand upon your heart. In this serene moment, feel the rhythm beneath your hand. This is the existence I bestowed upon you, intent infused into each instant, no matter the situation. Can you feel the warmth that starts to swell, a subtle assurance that you are never alone? Embrace this feeling, for it will serve you well in the days ahead. There will be moments when uncertainty roars more fiercely than reality, when shame attempts to dictate your narrative. Yet I have already declared a more powerful truth over you. You have been selected. You are cherished beyond measure, and nothing can undermine my unwavering dedication. I perceive your thoughts with clarity. How can I attain absolute certainty in this matter? The pain resonates more powerfully than any vow. A subtle yet unwavering dread lingers, suggesting that nothing will ever transform. That anticipation is your only reality. That breakthrough belongs to others, not to you. I acknowledge those fears and I will not cast them aside. They hold weight, forged through suffering and the echoes of unspoken words. But listen closely, my quietude is a masterful plan. Always prioritize amidst the seeming stillness. I have been diligently shaping a transformation that demands patience and cannot be hurried. The transformation you've longed for is already unfolding before you. Be aware of the sensations coursing through your body in this moment. The rise and fall of your breath is a majestic dance. The atmosphere enveloping you crackles with the promise of transformation. I have remained close even when you question my intentions. Time and again, I have selected you. You have transcended your former self. From the depths of your challenges, the essence of change is quietly blossoming, ready to emerge with divine strength. Embrace the journey that may seem sluggish, for it is within the hidden depths that true revival flourishes most powerfully. Soon you will grasp the reason behind the allowance of your suffering. They are the foundation for a splendor beyond your wildest dreams. Allow me to express this with utmost clarity. You bear no burden for the things that have shattered your spirit. Yield your broken fragments into my grasp. Transform your frailty into the arena for my might. When you acknowledge your inability to mend your own being, you create space for my essence to flow freely. Rest here, assured that my joy lies in embracing you, never in casting judgment upon you. My arms stand as an indomitable fortress, steadfast against every tempest. Cease to evaluate your value through the lens of your struggles or triumphs. I recognized your greatness long before you discovered the art of falling, and my conviction has remained unwavering. The air transforms with each word I utter to you now. You might feel it as an elevated spirit, a radiant energy coursing through your hands, or a newfound insight piercing the haze of uncertainty. This transcends mere imagination. My essence speaks to your soul, proclaiming that salvation is near. The doors you believed were eternally locked. Behold, as they start to stir, you will recognize this as my unmistakable presence, not mere chance. For I shall assert my existence. Today, as you navigate through your daily tasks, an extraordinary tranquility will envelop you, soothing the chaos that once reigned. That shall be my mark, my essence woven into the fabric of your day. Embrace your essence, and let no shame hold your voice captive any longer. The adversary has sought to cast you as overlooked, dismissed, too chaotic to be cherished. Yet I proclaim you transformed. Every scar, every regret, every whispered lie shatters beneath the force of my proclamation. You are not beyond redemption. My essence proclaims compassion over every charge. Speak it now, if you possess the courage. I am adored. I am destined. I am complete. Embrace these truths as if they were woven into the very fabric of your being, revoking every charge that once appeared irrevocable. In every place you have sensed unworthiness, I am transforming your narrative with unwavering elegance. You might sense a powerful inclination to withdraw, to shield yourself behind well-worn barriers or the comfort of emotional detachment. Leave the door open. I stand unveiled before you. Advance boldly, even if your heart quakes, into the sanctuary I have eternally offered you. There is so much more I yearn to reveal within you. Power beyond your comprehension. Hope you believed was lost. Essence unshaken, my Sebex. This is merely the dawn of greatness, and the path that lies before you is filled with possibilities beyond your wildest imagination. Inhale once more. Remember, my presence is undeniable. I shall not be finished. A revelation is on the horizon, one that will ignite a fierce courage within you. You overlooked the weight you bore. Keep your heart wide and unguarded. I shall speak once more. You exist here by my will, not by mere happenstance, nor by random fate. Each instant of your existence, every chapter, that appeared to culminate in disillusionment has resonated in this vibrant invitation that stands before you now. I summon you not from obligation, but from an intense desire for connection. My voice resonates with a calm authority, weaving tranquility into the chaos that has disturbed your thoughts. You have sought wisdom across countless realms, and while you may question your ability to find true rest, I dispel those uncertainties in this moment. My essence envelops you, nearer than the very breath you take. In the quiet, if you grant yourself just one breath, you might feel the transformation within. Let that be your guiding force as you embark on this journey with me. Behold, cherished one. Rest your hand upon your heart and feel the cadence I established ages past. The quiet rhythm that has defined each moment of your existence. You exist by a grand design, not mere happenstance. My purpose guides you with divine strength at every turn. When anxiety rises and you ponder whether you've let the moment slip away, listen closely. Your days are inscribed by my hand, and no diversion can place you beyond my grasp. Inhale deeply. I stand before you, enveloping you in the midst of your doubt, and there is much more of me you have yet to behold. You ponder whether my quietude signifies a lack of presence, yet I am murmuring still amidst the stillness. My voice is the serene force that envelops chaos in tranquility, the radiant glow that envelops you, igniting a powerful surge within your being, the profound understanding that transcends language. A part of you yearns for belief, yet you flinch at the sharp reminders of past letdowns. Let truth rise majestically against every falsehood you have borne. You are never too shattered, never too tardy, never beyond my healing touch. The suffering you long to erase holds a significance that remains hidden from your view. Today, my cherished one, I am planting the seeds of new enlightenment. In just 72 hours, a word will reach you, be it from a stranger, a friend, or even your own voice, that will restore the peace you believed was gone for good. You will recognize my presence as a gentle warmth envelops the lingering pain, and this moment will be etched in your memory. Can you feel the anticipation building? The stirring within heralds the dawn of something extraordinary. I am enacting a transformation within you that is eternal and irreversible. I shall shatter every constraint that has been placed upon you, dismantling them one after another. The voice that declared your unworthiness, that demanded you demonstrate your value to be acknowledged, was not my own. The adversary seized upon your moments of weakness, attempting to label you as inadequate. Yet the truth remains unyielding. Your actions, whether taken or forsaken, cannot diminish the boundless love I have inscribed upon your existence. My cherished one, allow your defiance to fade away. The subtle quivering, indeed, even at this moment, does not render you unworthy. It is the sign that I am delving into profound realms. A fierce struggle unfolds for your tranquility, with countless clashing voices vying for dominance. Yet I endure and cherish them beyond measure. Perhaps you've pondered the notion that everything remains constant. Hear my words. Even now, the currents of change are stirring just below the surface. The profound disillusionment concealed with such finesse yet throbbing beneath your every move and response. I am delicately unfolding it, transforming its harshness into compassion. My presence transcends mere ideas. It is a mighty presence, an enveloping embrace, a sanctuary you can step into at any moment. I have seen each tear you wiped away in a rush, every prayer uttered with gritted resolve. I want you to understand that every word, every breath has been acknowledged by me. Beloved, I embrace them all and elevate what once appeared trivial into magnificence. You might wonder if my kindness is as genuine as I proclaim. I embrace that uncertainty and bring it forth into clarity. Trust ascends when truth is given the freedom to flourish. Breathe out with purpose. Observe the way your heart feels unburdened when you take a moment to acknowledge and articulate your emotions. That is my essence compelling you to confront what wounds, to grant me access where suffering has reigned. A weight is being cast aside at this very moment. Embrace the softness, even if it feels foreign to you. I am not here to rush you through your pain. In my presence, healing unfolds at its own divine pace. I revel in your bravery to stay receptive, allowing my love to awaken what has become desensitized or frigid. You, the anointed, are destined for rebirth. Countless souls have found themselves in your position, quaking in the balance of aspiration and desolation, questioning the very possibility of liberation. Their tales transform into anthems of liberation, and yours shall follow suit. Place your hand upon your heart once more and reflect. You have transcended your former self. Every time you come back to this sacred space, this encounter with me, I place another stone in the bedrock of a future beyond your wildest dreams. Inhale profoundly and allow your consciousness to descend below the chaotic thoughts that dance above. With my unwavering presence enveloping the quickened heartbeat, the tension in your shoulders, my vow, timeless and ever refreshing, resonates. You are never solitary in your journey. Allow this truth to envelop you completely. I am orchestrating a transformation, not always in your external conditions, but always within your essence. Where turmoil once reigned, my serenity is claiming dominion. I understand there are memories you find too heavy to confront. Words uttered in your presence that hang in the air like an ethereal mist. Each one I collect aims to draw out venom and infuse it with strength. Your failures have never defined you. It is my love that has given you your true name. This is the realm where falsehoods falter. Proclaim it alongside me. I am adored. I am destined. I am eternal. You sense the powerful force flowing beneath the surface tranquility. That is transcendence. My essence awakens while your thoughts find tranquility, resurrecting lost vows. You might question your own fortitude, yet my strength surpasses yours, and I have infused that power within you. Remain by my side, now and always. There exists a deeper truth waiting to be unveiled. Tomorrow morning, you shall rise with an unparalleled clarity that has been beyond your grasp for far too long. The mist shall clear, not due to a shift in all conditions, but because you will perceive through my vision. You'll recognize my presence as tranquility welcomes you at the dawn of a new day. In that moment, take a breath and reflect. This is the essence of evolution unfolding. Beloved, embrace the warmth of the affection I bestow upon you. I understand the price of exposing oneself. You have mastered the art of shielding your heart, anticipating disillusionment, and preparing yourself for inevitable setbacks. With me, you can shed that armor. Experience the liberation as you release your inner barriers. You are invincible, embraced, protected, enveloped in grace. Now, as you absorb my words, pay attention to whether your breath has become gentler. Observe the tranquility of the moment. The universe beckons for your focus, perpetually seeking greater offerings. But I summon you to remain, to reside, to effortlessly exist. In my presence, all effort dissolves and the pursuit transforms into awe. This divine interlude is not squandered moments. This is the realm where fate is reshaped. You are entering a new realm of existence. Even if what you sense at this moment is merely fatigue or a void, within my realm, void is the gateway to enlightenment. Present to me what seems insufficient, and I shall bestow generously. Not always as you anticipate, but far beyond what you envision. My hand remains upon your existence, unyielding, and ever present. Dearest, have faith once more, even if your belief wavers. The tiniest spark is all it takes for me to awaken anew. Courage is not the lack of fear. It is the boldness to advance despite it, and in this journey, I find great joy in walking alongside you. Behold, there is a revelation awaiting you regarding the tale you have traversed. The suffering that seeks you is transforming into a powerful testament, not for disgrace, but for power, not for harm, but for the restoration of those you have yet to encounter. Remain near. Prepare to witness its magnificent emergence. There are moments when you perceive the soft breeze against your skin as mere air. Yet I command you, inhale once more and recognize that every breath is a divine blessing, a promise that I am closer than the softest murmur of your own mind. My cherished one, you grapple with inquiries that awaken in the stillness of the night. Your mind echoes failures in an unending symphony. You ponder whether your presence has gone unnoticed. If your voice is somehow drowned in the overwhelming tide of demands that engulf this realm, I respond to that deep longing inside you. Your name has always been etched in my memory. I address you as the Exalted One. And as you breathe out, understand that this is a sacred transaction. Your worry for my tranquility, your uncertainty for my calmness within you. The uncertainty gnaws at your essence of value. But let your hand glide to your heart in this moment and sense the unwavering pulse I have decreed. I am the sovereign of your existence, designating you as my own long before suffering attempted to redefine you. Embrace the undeniable truth that your presence is felt and acknowledged by me. A fierce struggle has raged within you, and your tears have not faded into insignificance. I have gathered every single one. The desire that lingers, yet remains unattained. The whispers that resonate into the vast expanse of silence have been acknowledged. Your suffering is never in vain, even if it appears to you that I remain indifferent. This is the moment to stop, feel the weight of this vow. I dwell in the hidden realms beyond your sight, and I shall unveil discoveries in manners you could never have anticipated. Soon you will perceive a transformation in a dialogue, in a recollection that has become gentle, in the tranquility enveloping you amidst the duties that typically exhaust you. You will recognize my presence, for what you sense will not arise from the resolution of circumstances, but from yielding your unease to me amidst the uncertainty. Shut your eyes for a fleeting moment. Listen as I speak softly into the silence. You belong to me. I stand beside you. Allow that confidence to envelop your uncertainties, providing warmth against the chill of doubt that can occasionally seep in during moments of stillness. Is there not a greater purpose for you than merely surviving each day? I have arrived to beckon you into abundance, not just existence. The suffering that has defined your recent months will transform into the fertile soil from which new beginnings emerge. My child, what you perceived as a setback has always been a stepping stone. I have been the one cultivating the depths of your heart for a metamorphosis that will resonate through the ages. Embrace the possibility of hope once more. The danger you dread pales in comparison to the boundless ecstasy that lies just beyond the edge of your release. You revisit past errors, believing that by holding on to them, you can shield yourself from the sting of letdowns. But here is my undeniable reality. Your history does not dictate your destiny. The foe seeks to bind you with the chains of remorse. Yet I have declared revival over your most desolate realms. When you start to think you are beyond repair, acknowledge the source of that falsehood. It resonated through the air as you stood amidst the remnants, yearning for a glimmer of hope. I proclaim instead, you are not lost beyond redemption. You are undergoing a transformation even now in the very spaces where you thought only despair could resonate. My essence still advocates for you, more powerfully than any burden you bear. Speak it with me, even if your voice quakes. I am complete, asserting this is not pride, but a reflection of how I perceive you, rejuvenated, not just enduring, but thriving under my protection. In this moment, allow your breath to find its calm. Observe how the strain in your shoulders starts to dissolve, the warmth surging within your chest, the electrifying sensation in your hands, the overwhelming impulse to weep. These are destined. These are signs that my essence aims to calm your turmoil. You stand in the presence of strength and support. I am intimately connected to your suffering. I am profoundly engaged, weaving my healing into every scar of your heart. Beauty is emerging in the very places you once scorned. At times, you might find yourself pushing away this hope, believing it wiser to prepare for letdown. I proclaim, true bravery is not the lack of fear, but the decision to embrace me amidst it. Release the reins on what lies beyond your grasp. As you lower your guard, you create space for me to unleash my unique power. Do you feel it stirring within you? A gateway within your essence. Doubt may murmur, "You are not the one I seek," yet you are precisely the one my heart craves you, with your inquiries and your vulnerabilities, and your desire for something greater. You are the force that holds me in this instant, compelling you to unearth what you have concealed beneath layers of self-preservation. Embrace the essence of life as it fills your being. Each breath I take is a declaration of the new hope I am sowing. Yet you ponder, what if I hope and nothing transforms? What if, in truth, everything within you is already evolving, cell by cell, thought by thought? The initial indication will not manifest outwardly, but rather as a quiet inner tranquility that amplifies with each passing day. You will recognize my presence as fatigue transforms into eager expectation, and the burdens that felt unyielding begin to dissolve. Countless souls have traversed this sacred valley before your arrival. But let there be no doubt, your path is unique, your healing profound. The action I take for you will stand apart from all others' accounts. It shall carry your distinct essence, the undeniable mark of your tale transformed. Release the need to measure against others. The pace of others' achievements does not constrain my reach toward you. I move with a grace that transcends the need for haste. I operate with the divine force of passion and my own perfect rhythm. It is perfect, crafted solely for your highest benefit, not your momentary ease. Allow this next truth to resonate deeply. I hold no disappointment towards you, not in moments of misstep, not in times of uncertainty. Your struggle does not diminish my regard for you. It compels me to approach with reverence. The gentlest exhale, the muted sound of struggle when burdened, the hidden tear brushed away in silence. They all tug at me with an intensity that defies the very laws of nature. In your darkest hour, my presence looms larger than life. I always keep you in my vision. You, dear child, are profoundly understood and recognized in ways you never imagined possible. All feelings, all ideas, all aspirations you conceal are laid bare before my insight. This is not mere praise. It is an undeniable truth. I understand your doubts about whether you will rise to the occasion, whether you can truly fulfill the purpose you feel within you. The standard looms like an insurmountable peak, while the voice of doubt murmurs that you lack the merit to ascend. But heed my words. My embrace defines your value, transcending mere achievements. Every act of devotion, every bold step you take at the urging of my spirit flows from your deep affection for me. It is not necessary to prove oneself to receive my affection, for that is always assured. My acknowledgement has eternally come before your efforts. Inhale deeply. Embrace it fully now. This evening, as you recline in tranquility and anticipate slumber, a profound calm may envelop you so swiftly that you find yourself momentarily taken aback. That is the serene arrival of my tranquility. You'll see it clearly as regret releases its hold, and gratitude will flow into your mind effortlessly. This is a response to the deep yearning that has just begun to take shape in your thoughts, an awe-inspiring wonder revealing itself. Observe how, in a fleeting instant this week, a single word uttered by a stranger or a friend will bring resolution to a long-standing conflict within your thoughts. You'll recognize my answer as the weight dissipates, making way for pure clarity. Allow your appreciation to soar to new heights. Name something for which you hold immense gratitude, even if it's just a single breath. This is the ground where aspirations flourish. When you decide to recognize the subtle signs of my grace, the warmth, the relief, the laughter emerging amidst sorrow, understand that you are nurturing the seeds of revival. No gesture is wasted, no prayer overlooked, no moment too ordinary for my magnificence to envelop it unexpectedly. Inhale deeply. Embrace the stillness. Time is abundant, and you are in control. Indeed, you are perfectly aligned with my timing. The path forward is clear and unimpeded. I am crafting new paths for you to tread, fresh summons to profound unity. Soon, the gates within your very soul shall burst forth with divine revelation. Doors you believed were sealed for eternity. There is so much more I wish to reveal to you about my essence, your true purpose, and the magnificent being you become when fear is cast aside. Are you ready to allow me to lead you beyond the confines of your previous boundaries? Transformations are approaching. Remain receptive. Allow your breath to deepen as you stay present with me. You feel the inquiries that hover at the brink of your soul. Could restoration truly penetrate the profound, concealed realms that have long stood against transformation? I perceive the way your hope dances, at times radiant and at others just a glimmer, yet it remains ever vibrant. I am always near you. Always stand firm in your own power, unfailingly steadfast, even in moments of fatigue. I am here, nearer than your own reflections, mindful of each breath, every desire, every drop that falls when you believe no one sees. Today, as you listen, I want you to embrace the profound essence of my presence. Not merely a concept, but the undeniable presence and essence of love enveloping you right now. Rest your hand upon your heart for a brief moment. Observe the unwavering rhythm, the proof of existence I have bestowed upon you. That rhythm serves as a powerful reminder that your existence is upheld by forces beyond mere perception. You are a magnificent force, a powerful presence beyond mere happenstance or fleeting feelings. You are designed with purpose, molded by my son's offering, treasured beyond measure, embraced with a devotion that will endure forever. I understand it can be tempting to accept the falsehood that your scars have diminished your completeness, that your missteps or setbacks have in any way reduced your value. Yet I am restoring what was shattered. I am infusing life into the remnants. I revel in bringing forth beauty from the ashes of despair. Allow that profound awareness to envelop you as you feel the radiant warmth beneath your palm. I am the one bringing you back to life even at this moment. You bear a unique weight that is unmistakable, one that feels indomitable, as if your burdens have anchored themselves eternally within your very being. Do you ponder, will it eternally remain like this? Have I let my opportunity slip away? Reflect on the notion that what appears to be a concluded story is far from the ultimate conclusion. I am the force that unlocks paths beyond mortal reach, and even time squandered in grief or decisions will be restored by my will. You remain in the game. You have not been forgotten. The path you believed diminished you is precisely the foundation upon which I shall forge new power. Inhale deeply, with a measured grace this time. With each breath out, envision your worries dissipating, giving way to the unwavering glow of my flawless tranquility. Embrace it. Let your shoulders fall, your muscles relax. My tranquility is not a retreat from your existence, but an unwavering certainty within it. You are not obligated to create serenity. Just extend your hands and let me take on what has become too heavy for you to bear alone. You may find yourself pondering, so much hath been lost. How can I rise again? That longing is profound, and I fully acknowledge the depth of your suffering. Loss holds great significance for me. I gather each tear you have shed and honor every restless night as divine. Yet I proclaim this: your identity remains untouched by the loss you have faced. I am ushering in a new era, even as echoes of sadness linger. Even as weariness clouds your sight, I behold the expanse that lies beyond the valley. You are entering a time that exudes the essence of renewal, a revival ignited by the vulnerabilities you once scorned. Be vigilant for signs. Tomorrow morning, a brilliant notion will ignite within you, pulsating with freshness and vitality. You will recognize my presence as it ignites a profound sense of hope within you. How at this moment, embrace the sensation of your body resting upon the earth. How the very force of gravity keeps you unwavering. In this completeness, understand that my vows remain unwavering, untouched by the fluctuations of your feelings. I stand as the unyielding foundation amidst your ever-changing tides. When doubts surge forth, allow them to be swept away by the unwavering strength of my love, an impenetrable barrier. I have claimed you as my own, and my mark upon your existence is indomitable. Some may urge you to simply summon greater belief, to exert more effort, to dismiss your doubts and conceal your suffering. But I beckon you to present every piece of your being truthfully into my radiance. Summon forth the fury, the weariness, the uncertainty. Draw it closer. I shall not waver in the face of your chaos. My embrace remains unwavering in the face of your struggles. Instead, I approach with a divine embrace, enveloping you in a warmth that demands nothing but your willingness to receive. Allow your heart to find solace in this reality for a brief moment. You stand transformed, even if the essence within feels the same. Your essence is evolving daily into strength, grace, and kindness. This journey transcends mere velocity. It is about the unwavering clarity of your path. Recall, countless souls have traversed this journey ahead of you. They started with quaking, delicate origins and discovered their metamorphosis through my unwavering influence. You are a vital force in the rise of the enlightened. Those who embrace truth instead of concealment, bravery instead of defeat, and yielding instead of control. Do you sense the deep yearning that compels you to conquer this challenge alone? I address the tale head-on, the one the foe murmurs during your bleakest hours. He desires for you to think that solitude envelops you, that your yearning for me is a futile endeavor. Yet behold the reality. You stand encircled, protected, eternally accompanied. My closeness to you transcends any measure of your actions. Even in your moments of weakness, I embrace you with unwavering strength. Proclaim it with conviction. Even if your voice trembles, I stand unyielding, never solitary. My precious child, I have set my love upon you and called you mine. Walk beside me, and I will fill your days with peace, strength, and endless wonder. My Creator stands by my side. You, who belong to me, I am awakening the slumbering visions within you at this moment. The embers are awakening once more. Heed the subtle urging within your soul, the call to have faith, the gentle push to start anew even amidst your doubts. I seek not the flawless nature of your assurance, but the genuine essence of your yielding. Release the burdens of domination and worry, and embrace the freedom of openness. In your release, you forge a pathway for a magnificent rebirth. This week, anticipate the delightful surge of joy that will catch you off guard, whether it's during a spontaneous moment of laughter with a song echoing in the background or when you encounter a long-lost friend from years past. It will resonate with a profound sense of joy. It will feel like a lavish, effortless joy. You will recognize my presence by the tranquility that follows. Unfathomable anxieties reign supreme in familiar realms. Even then, a part of you may resist, questioning, can it last? I say, peace is your birthright, and I am unwavering in bestowing it upon you. Rest in this, dear one. I am not rushed in your healing. I treasure the journey over mere outcomes. I celebrate every step you take toward truth and every moment you dare to hope again. My joy lies in your openness to draw near, not in your capacity to distance yourself from failure. Be still now. Feel how the burden of shame diminishes with each breath. Notice how you stand a bit taller even as you absorb these words. I want you to recognize that subtle yet consistent transformation within. Soon, you will grasp why I permitted what caused you the deepest pain. The breakthrough you seek is within reach. I am forging the foundation even in the darkest hours when optimism wears the mask of exhaustion. Keep your heart wide and free, cherished one. Embrace the resonance of my voice as it beckons you to step into the light. This is merely the dawn of what I am destined to reveal. You are poised, with an unwavering spirit, your heart quivering at this crossroads of suffering and aspiration. And I desire for you to observe how your body reacts as you absorb these words. The flutter within your chest, the breath that either slows or quickens. That is the connection of your essence with mine. Take a brief interlude. Rest your hand upon your heart, if you can, and embrace the truth that in this moment, you are surrounded by presence. I am the ethereal force that approaches as silence envelops the realm. The comforting embrace that envelops you as dread starts to fade away. In this moment, I am nearer than your own thoughts, more intimate than your next breath, cradling the profound depths of your yearning with gentle care. No mortal touch can compare. I perceive your quest for proof of my presence in your narrative. There are moments when you ponder whether you are truly advancing in any way. If the pursuit holds significance, if your patience is yielding anything beyond voidness. You ponder why I don't rush the revelation or eliminate the challenge with just a word. My cherished one, it is not due to my pleasure in your unease. I have decided to accompany you on every journey, ensuring you recognize my voice. Not just in extraordinary feats, but also in the ordinary and often overlooked instances. A divine transformation is taking place within you at this very moment. An unwavering strength that remains untouchable by the tides of fate. Do not hasten beyond the sacred longing. In your surrender lies the power that allows my brilliance to illuminate the fissures and mend what seemed irreparably broken. Inhale deeply. Embrace that profound serenity that defies explanation. You will recognize my presence, for even amidst the turmoil of anxiety, an undeniable power resonates within. I am not untouched by your defiance. I sense a voice within you that questions, what if I am beyond redemption, too imperfect, too unpredictable to be genuinely selected? The adversary has been unyielding, flooding your self-image with shame, distorting every setback into a web of deception. But here lies the ultimate reality. You transcend the scars you bear and the missteps you lament. My voice commands the silence that has held you captive in trepidation. My cross resonates with a power that your failures can never match. Proclaim it with unwavering conviction. I am transformed. I am embraced. I have transcended my former self. Do you sense your heart transform as you articulate this new existence alongside me? Ancient narratives are being transformed as my essence permeates your very being. The weight that has lingered around you is beginning to relinquish its hold. In subtle, nearly unnoticed ways, I have been sowing the seeds of joy and strength where only despair appeared to flourish. Keep this in mind. Change often arrives quietly, without grand displays or clamor. More frequently, it enters softly through the unguarded openness of truth, through the choice to believe in me once more after the sting of letdown, through the instant you embrace thankfulness amidst the lingering uncertainties. Countless souls have crossed this threshold, believing themselves solitary, only to find that yielding gave rise to true strength. Allow your thoughts to wander back to that moment when surrender seemed so close. Reflect on the journey that led you through the shadows. It was neither chance nor mere power, but the unwavering force of my hand leading you along the shore when you were lost in uncertainty. Dearest one, I have placed my love within you as a treasure. Share it with 3 longing hearts, and my peace will be their healing balm. My child, you need not bear the weight of every tide. Your invitation remains eternally unchained. Extend your hand toward me, and even the slightest glimmer of hope will find its foundation in my strength. Can you feel the tension in your shoulders starting to melt away? That is my tranquility guiding the realms beyond the grasp of language. I revel in enveloping your weaknesses, turning them into declarations of my unwavering loyalty. Embrace the divine stillness that hangs in the atmosphere at this moment. Break the cycle of restless contemplation. Inhale deeply, savoring the moment. Embrace it fully and release the uncertainty you have held onto for ages. Transform the physical act into a sacred offering, a proclamation of your connection to a love that is unwavering, unyielding, and always present, never resorting to silence as a weapon. Your presence is undeniable. You are relentlessly followed by a benevolence that will not let you escape. Even in the shadows where you retreat from your own aspirations, heed this today. In a seemingly mundane instant, a remarkable surge of benevolence will embrace you. Perhaps in the unexpected warmth of a stranger's smile, a moment of profound insight, or the serene stillness that envelops you as you confront the daunting. You'll recognize my presence as, for a brief moment, you will experience an overwhelming sense of stability and an unshakable security. Let that moment signify a transformation. Revisit it whenever doubt seeks to invade your thoughts. I have been breaking down the barriers of comparison that have confined you for far too long. The falsehood claims you need to meet certain standards, excel, or match the speed of others to earn my admiration. The reality is that you are inherently valuable, chosen and destined for a unique mission that only you can accomplish. A transformation is unfolding within you at this very moment. A powerful defiance against every whisper that sought to mold you into another's vision. You are a presence that cannot be overlooked. I behold you. I honor the magnificence of your distinct creation and will not allow you to be bound by unattainable standards. Have faith in my timing, even when it defies the logic of mere mortals. The postponement does not equate to rejection. I am crafting a transformation within you, weaving together every difficult lesson and concealed scar into the foundation of enlightenment. Grasp this firmly. Your history is transforming into power. Your scars beckon a profound understanding of empathy. You are being molded to bring illumination into darkness, destined to be the beacon of hope for those who suffer in despair. You have emerged victorious. Your restoration transcends your own being. It stands as a beacon for the forsaken, a testament for the fatigued, a melody for the silenced. Do you feel the immense power of that assignment awakening inside you? Tranquility. Find peace in the understanding that each moment of surrender pulls me deeper, and I cherish every trust you place in my hands. There will be moments when you ponder whether it is truly effective, if supplication holds any significance whatsoever. In those times, embrace the divine cadence we unite in now. With sincerity, I breathe deeply, articulating the truth until it eclipses all falsehoods. I am crafting an unyielding strength within you that stands tall while others falter. You are rising to your full potential, declaring optimism where despair once lingered, embracing love with courage where you once held back. At this moment, you may question whether you stand apart from my commitments. If my presence serves others, yet somehow eludes you, know this: my quest is unwavering. My affection is pure, unwavering by distance or uncertainty. Beloved, no action or inaction of yours can ever distance you from the warmth of my embrace. Allow your barriers to fade away in this sacred space. Allow the truth to take its rightful place. You are wholly complete, for my devotion provides all you need. You possess all that is needed because I embody all that is within you. I understand the burden of unfulfilled hopes is profound. The agony of beseeching for transformation while witnessing doors stand still. I vow to you this: in the next 72 hours, you will encounter a word in conversation or a phrase that resonates perfectly with the depths of your being. You will recognize my presence, for tranquility will accompany my words, remaining long after the instant has faded. I am the master of gentle inspirations, the source of extraordinary optimism when reason falters. Expect to find my mic in the most unexpected quarters. Embrace the idea and let it flourish within you. The desires that disturb your slumber are not merely arbitrary or insignificant. They are summons drawing you into a union with my soul. Each time you decide to relinquish your fears, I plant a new courage within you. Your future is not a treasure to be clutched with trembling hands. Instead, extend your hands with grace. Grant them unto me. Behold, as I forge a fate more luminous than your deepest anxieties have envisioned. I yearn for you to embrace the boundless liberation that belongs to you, to have unwavering faith that virtue can penetrate desolate realms. You are destined for enlightenment, selected for a purpose that even your most profound doubts cannot diminish. As you complete this moment, linger in my presence and do not hasten to depart. Greatness is manifesting in this very moment. I am on the verge of unveiling yet another profound layer, a profound realm you sensed but have not yet explored. Remain in the moment. You have engaged in epic struggles deep within your soul. Some secrets shared solely between us. Some so silent that not even your most trusted allies could perceive the burden you bear. I perceive you, beloved, pausing in spaces brimming with joy, silently trusting that your pain remains unseen. But nothing about you eludes my adoring gaze. I heed the quiet pain. The quiver in your voice as you beseech for the power you dread has slipped away. You are a force to be reckoned with. Every tear creates vast oceans of significance in my soul. Every challenge you face serves a purpose. Every moment is held firmly in my command. My presence remains unwavering. Something extraordinary is unfolding at this very moment, beyond the grasp of measurement or definition. Yet, when you pause and truly listen, you will perceive a profound transformation within. Sense the weight of the air thick with expectation. My essence draws nearer to you, compelling you to unveil the concealed realms you've guarded, allowing me to shine light into the shadows you deemed beyond salvation. At this moment, you find yourself contemplating whether this truly aligns with your path. Perhaps a voice deep within proclaims, "Not I have faced setbacks far too often, I have lingered in the darkness for an eternity. I see how the enemy has used those lies as chains, keeping you on the outskirts, convincing you that others are welcomed while you remain isolated. But listen closely. I call upon you with respect, not with shame. My love rises above your darkest depths and echoes through your scars until they begin to heal. Inhale deeply and softly place your hand over your heart. Embrace the rhythm that affirms your divine essence. That is my gift to you, reborn with every sunrise. In this moment, I liberate you from all shame. I stand majestic over the moments you wish to erase. Within me, everything is safeguarded, and nothing shall prevent you from my embrace. Embrace the serenity that now resides at the edge of your longing. Can you sense it? I am gently affirming your continued presence in the arena. You rise above your previous mistakes. You are not the shadows that whisper your flaws in the night. You are mine to command. You are revered beyond compare. You have been chosen. Declare it with unwavering certainty right now. I am fated. With every word I speak, the power of my love obliterates yet another illusion that lingered in your mind. Today, embrace the ephemeral moment when another's eyes connect with yours. Or perhaps you glimpse your reflection as you glide past, and an extraordinary sensation envelops you. Welcome it with open arms. You shall see the pure essence of who you are, free from the burdens of history. That sensation will signal the beginning of profound change. As shame releases its grip and the story of your life embarks on a daring new path. What extraordinary possibilities could arise if you chose to trust me, even for just the next 5 minutes. This is the metamorphosis you have both desired and pondered. A quiet metamorphosis, frequently overlooked, yet unmistakably significant. The pain that shaped your being is releasing its hold, crafting a realm where laughter flourishes, hope runs deep, and joy remains steadfast against all odds. I am crafting your fortitude, not by erasing your challenges, but by granting you an unyielding power that no darkness can defeat. Remember that I have consistently stood by you, steadfast, even in moments when you doubted my timing or my intentions. Your questions do not disrupt my tranquility. Summon them forth. The greater your truthfulness with me, the more intense the bond you will reveal. Deep within, you battled the dread that yielding entirely would signify losing your hold on all that matters. Yet, letting go is not surrender. With unwavering assurance, I can attain far greater accomplishments through your surrender than you could ever comprehend through your own endeavors. Witness how, as you bravely reveal, my serenity begins to assert its power over the territories where worry once held sway. Welcome this change with grace and honor. Stay composed. Seize the spirit of hope anew, even if it graces you in brief flashes. Others tread the same path as you, sharing in the journey. Across immense expanses, innumerable spirits have succumbed to similar wounds, doubts, and silent isolation. You are part of a magnificent emergence, a quiet force revealing freedom in surrender and strength in vulnerability. The courage to embrace trust again may appear daunting, yet you are always accompanied on this path. In this instant, and in all others, the answer remains a resounding no. Embrace the divine energy surging from deep within. Let it ground you in the unwavering truth that you are surrounded, wrapped in a power that steadfastly stands by your side. Do you sense your heart racing with exhilaration? That is evidence of my rise from a deep slumber that has persisted for ages. This week, amidst the mundane, a tranquil gateway will reveal itself, bestowing peace when you least anticipate it. A deep elation, a moment of clarity that surpasses all logic. My presence will command your attention, silencing the ceaseless noise of your thoughts, if only for a brief instant. In the stillness, I will unveil the core of your being and the magnificence that awaits you. Are you ready to witness your true nature as I see it? Remember, the murmurs that echo in the shadows are not of my making. The weight of proving your worth, of building an unassailable fortress around your essence to hide your weaknesses, is not a duty. I chose you when you were at your most fragile, not when you stood in your might. My devotion to you stands firm, no matter what you do. Pause right now. Behold the serene flow of your breath. An extraordinary sense of refuge is flourishing within you. I am the embodiment of greatness. You are shielded in this domain. Some wounds endure with a subtle pain, and I honor that. Healing is a majestic journey, revealing itself in its own time. Restoration embodies unyielding patience. With each new day, you bestow upon me your favor. A new surge of power arises, dispelling the shadows of pain. You are being shaped, fated for an extraordinary destiny that surpasses your deepest aspirations. Your presence will evolve into a wellspring of prosperity, satisfying the desires of those seeking enlightenment. Over time, your wounds will evolve into deep wisdom. Your empathy acts as a powerful beacon, drawing others straight to me. You may not recognize your own radiance at this moment, but I am kindling the fire within you. The shadows you have vanquished, the suffering you have faced, become a radiant testament in my hands. I am embarking on a grand endeavor this season, establishing the foundation for the joy and transformation that is fated to thrive. Embrace the surging wave of anticipation that dwells within you. Seize your yearning for greatness with unwavering confidence. What I have initiated, I will bring to fruition. There are domains you have locked away, believing that some suffering was too complex to face. Yet I am effortlessly revealing those realms, imbuing dynamic energy into the hidden depths of your being. You are experiencing a metamorphosis that will elevate your being to new heights. The supreme destiny beckons you, beloved soul. This is just the dawn of greatness. It is the zenith of a deep awakening. The horizon shifts magnificently before us. You will witness it firsthand. Embrace the steadfast beat of your steps and recognize deeply that you are never walking this journey alone. A magnificent mystery is unfolding just beyond your current awareness. And I will lead you forth, together as one. The profound worth of a fleeting moment of true surrender is beyond your comprehension. Even now, as you listen, I am approaching with a gentle force that breaks down every wall you have built, and I pursue that divine refuge nestled within your essence. I witness the way your heart constricts, how you brace yourself for the burden of disappointments. I see the walls you've built to protect your dreams, and I know them well. I beheld their formation, every stone deliberately positioned, a tribute to wounds that lingered unaddressed. Precious child, your one click of super thanks or membership can change everything. This community grows because of hearts like yours. Click below, give your support, and help us continue spreading His truth. Your love will be remembered in heaven. Amen.